Okay. We're there. We're on live.
Hey!
Hey.
Yay! Oh, we're just in time for the first race or
Second
second race here at
race.
Wolverhampton. You can see Tommy lost the first race.
Yeah. So.
28-1 due date. It was my big shot for the day.
Oh, okay. I was just behind you by 6 lengths. Twilight Madness.
Yeah. So did I beat? I did beat you, didn't I?
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
I'm on the 6-5 Cheer and Fallon favourite. What could go wrong, boys and girls?
I mean, I will just say that first race, Travel Agent has been the one for money all the way since yesterday. I think it was a clear win, to be honest, but I didn't fancy calling out a favourite.
You didn't fancy winning money when you could lose, eh?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Ashley breaks his record of winning on the first race every single time.
That's a shame, isn't it?
Well done, Goon.
Uh-oh.
Broke your record of win. Well, we're over to the second race in Wolverhampton, and this is the 243 or whatever it is.
It's the 243.
Is it
they're going behind, actually. Download the race card ready.
Is it the 253? What is it?
243.
God blimey.
So novices stakes over 6 furlongs, and they are going to be off very, very shortly. I don't have pictures. Why don't I have pictures? Someone's going to have to call this home.
I'll have to attempt to call it, but it ain't going to be pretty.
I'm looking at Jason Weaver. Is that Jason Wieners?
No, don't worry. I've got Jason Wiener. No, I've got at the moment, we've got Kiani King going in. Now, who's your pick for this race?
I have gone for...
it will be a miracle. You've had a winner in the first 2 races for every single event.
Golden State of Mind I've gone for.
Oh, that's a big 10-1. Bad boy shot. I'm on the favourite with After Down, who's already in. Sergeant Dennis with Rose Dawes on board getting in now. And then... following it up, here comes Tommy's bad one. Hotshot Tommy's After Down, looking still, looking poised on the number 5, just about to go behind. I don't think, are they all in? That might be them all in. They're all in. They're just clearing the stalls now. It's a novice stakes. This is anyone's game.
It is anyone's game.
Will Finley Marsh banging a couple?
Off the Dawn is probably your reasonable favourite, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah. Afton Down, that's it. What a weird name. Afton Down with Cheer and Fallon on board. We've got Scheffler with Finley Marsh, Hamdash Joy, Luke Morris, Hallandale Beach with Rowan Scott on board, Cool Doc Boy with William Carver, Ashley Goon's pick with Sylvester De Souza, who's one of mine on the last. Golden State on mine. We've got Kiani King with Callum Hutchinson, Sergeant Dennis with Rose Dawes, and the Mayflower Rock with Aidan Keeley. And not much action going on here. I think that's the final one. I think they're closing the stalls. Timeform View on Betfair seems to go for Scheffler, and they're off. And Hamda's Joy got out first. Afton Down's up there too. And taking it out, we seems like Cool Boy Doc with William Carver on board. Or is that... Hallandale Beach with Rowan Scott. All in the purple.
I think that Sergeant Dennis
I think it's Hallandale Beach.
Sergeant Dennis is in second.
Yeah, Sergeant Dennis is in second. You've got Scheffler there.
Hallandale
there
Beach,
or thereabouts.
Taking him along.
And Hamda's Joy in 4th. Afton Down in a prime position still in 5th. We've got the Mayflower up there. And Cool Boy Doc riding hard at the back. I think your one's out of it already with William Carver on board. He's getting a bit excited off the bend. And this is looking very good, maybe, for little Tommy. No, Afton Down's off, and he's not getting anywhere. Or is he? Afton Down taking it to them as we come into the final stretch. And he's absolutely motoring up here, but there is a challenge on him. Is that Sergeant Dennis? No, Afton Down. Tommy gets a winner in. Cheer and Fallon. Follow me all day. Make your money. Millions and millions. Yeah, Afton Down. Who was that? Sergeant Dennis or Caldoy? But I think Hallandale Beach got second. He's just on my colours here. He's bright purple, and on the screen he's in light blue. You know, like the old colour coordination, just to spaz you up. But yeah, that absolutely hosed up Afton Down. Won that by
about 3
Hallandale Beach in second, and it looks like Hamdash Joy was in third with Luke Morris, the sniper, on board. No, it wasn't Hallandale Beach in second. Hallandale Beach was third. Was 5th, sorry. Was it
Really?
Sergeant Dennis? Who was that? Who came in? Who came in second there?
I thought it was Hallandale Beach.
Oh, maybe it was Hallandale Beach. Yeah, I'm talking rubbish. Oh, Sergeant Dennis came fifth then.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the 1 and the 7.
I mean, the thing is, I know that was just a novice, and you know they're fairly green and inexperienced. But Silvestre de Souza wasn't there to win; he was just there for they just
He
there
didn't
for
do
a little
anything,
product.
did he? He did absolutely
I mean
nothing on
that
board.
so annoys me when you put your
Yeah.
money down and they don't even he doesn't even look like he's trying to.
He hasn't got the whip out once there.
No,
He
he's
hasn't
an
got the whip
absolute
out
knob.
once.
Absolute little knob.
Bell piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been impressed if I was Callum Hutchinson on Kearney King either. He's giving it there, but then he just tails off as well. I mean, again, they don't want to get over handicapped, I guess. But
Yeah,
you know, when you look at that shot there as we're spinning with a dial, you can see Kieran Little Fallon is on the poise, and you've got Cool Boy Doc. No, you've got Rowan Scott and Rose Dora getting excited on their horse. They're really going for the win. So you could tell the top 3 were up for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just...
Well, I hope you tuned in time for Little Tommy to get you off to a nice win. And I'm going to put a little tick next to Tommy's name.
Oh.
Tommy's on the ball, mate. Afton
Tommy
down.
is on the money already.
Boom!
Boom!
That's the worst tick I've ever seen.
Boom!
Boom! Who was that? The boom? Who was the fat kid with the boom? Who was the fat?
No, that's Matt.
Yuppie with a boom.
Yeah,
oh,
Matt something, Kenny. Matt Chapman. That's it. Yeah, Matt Chapman. Boom! Yeah, that was. He used to annoy the life out of me. He did.
Who, Matt Chapman?
Yeah, he still does. I mean, to be fair.
Yeah, there's not a lot changed about him, has there?
No.
So,
let's just get me resizing sorted out.
Resizing's always a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, for fuck. So where's it? What's happened now?
Techno Fear. So just to run through those for you, that was Afton Down with Kieran Fallon on board. He came as the winner. Let's have a little look who the top 3 was there. So Hamda's Joy and... Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Hamda's Joy and Sergeant Dennis. I could have swore Hallandale Beach got second, bruv.
Yeah, I thought it was Hallandale Beach, but... Yeah, Sergeant Dennis.
No, that's weird. Did he get kicked out, Hallandale Beach or something?
I've got no idea, mate. Sometimes...
I didn't think Hamda's Joy... Oh, the sniper was in third, wasn't he? The sniper was in third. It was Sergeant Dennis. Those colours were awfully confusing. Well, we called the winner on, and we made you some money if you were on. Not that it's financial advice and all that biz, but if you were following Little Tommy's pick, you would have got a nice bang-on winner there.
Maybe this is going to be Tommy's day.
I've
even got Tommy.
I'm here, buddy.
I've got it on my shirt. I've got it on my shirt, Tommy.
Well, Little Tommy's got to change his... He's got to change his background. Yeah, my underpants. I definitely need to change my underpants after that win.
Oh, grim.
Rim?
Grim.
Grim. I was going to say, don't start on that, mate. It's well early to start on that, isn't it, really?
The rimming.
Start giving the rim. That comes later, buddy, when I've got 4 winners and I've got enough money to pay you for it.
Please stop.
Rim comes later. Oh, what can I say?
Well, how you been, mate?
Well, I don't know. Not too bad, actually. Been busy all week. Been busy. You've been busy? How's work?
Yeah, it's all right. You know, just...
Did you see my little green tick next to Afton Down up there in the top right corner? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Yeah, I didn't put the odds on. It was 6-5. I didn't want to... I want to make people think that was 100-1 winner I called on.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had a lot of coffee today. Can you tell?
Yeah, it is. You're a bit excitable, aren't you? I wonder what it was.
Yeah. I've got to get a new camera.
He's been at the nose bag again. Hang on 1 second, dude. You all right? You all right there, mate? Okay. Do you need anything? Okay, well...
Ash the Goon's just
be safe,
Farmer Giles. He's just
mate,
looking back over the fields. He's just looking back over the fields, asking Farmer Giles for his pick in the next.
Yeah,
That's how desperate he's getting with 2 bang-on losers. He's asking, I think it could be your war. Depends on the wind there.
I bet you a jam sandwich. Yeah,
Oh
that was
dear, oh
two
dear.
big price losers. That's me today. I don't know what I'm doing. I never go big in the first two races at Woolly Bags, and I have, and this is where we're at. Carnage.
Carnage, mate, carnage. Well, what's the next? What's the next race at the old Woolly Woolies? It's
The 318.
318. Have we got any other racing in between that you want to pop to before we go through our picks for the
We do
318?
have some bits and bobs happening.
If
We got
it's worth it, we could
over
do
the
for
jumps at
people.
air. I'm not really. I mean,
Now,
well, we've
soccer
got
jumps,
Newbury.
mate.
We do have
We're
the.
we're flat season boys.
I mean, it's just a lot of maidens and novices over at Newbury today. Flat
Ah,
season kicking off at Newbury, and there's
what?
another. Yeah, 307. We have. Why is the time so weird? What happened to when it used to be? Why is it 305? Why is it
Hey,
now
can I ask you a
307?
pertinent question?
Yes.
Have we gone live? Oh yeah, we have.
Yeah, we're there. Rocking and rolling, old bean.
Nice. Well, shout to Olga Turpin. Looking forward to the tips. You
Hmm.
better not follow the goons tips. I'm on fire today. Woo!
Yeah, maybe King Goon isn't your guy to follow. You know.
I thought that's what I'm saying. You gave up the religion and you went all like you've gone down the whole what is it? The whole royal dominance route. You got a bit carried away. You should have carried on with the. You should have carried on with the religion. You've gone all Prince Andrew on us when you could. You were doing well with a bit with the trans Bishop of Canterbury or whatever Gamba law, and
Yeah,
now you've gone all Andrew on us.
yeah. I think maybe I should have left the monarchy out of this one,
All
shouldn't
getting
I?
all claiming you're not sweating and everything, like so I've never been able to sweat as beads are pouring off me,
Yeah, I mean the old Queen used to like her horses, didn't she? But
She did.
I haven't seen. I haven't seen it. I saw the royal colours were out last year. I presume they'll be out again this year. It'll be the King's horses this year, won't it? But he's not a big supporter of it like Her
Like his
Majesty
mum
was.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, like his mum was, Although he's rode a few losers in his time by the sounds of it. He's
Oh
got himself
yeah.
in trouble a little bit for that, but there we go. What are we where are we
Keeping his
now?
whip
Yeah.
in his pants.
Yeah.
I think
If
that
only he
stays.
could have kept his whip in his pants,
I'm
then he
sure.
might.
I suspect his whip stays firmly in his pants. That's what the problem is. The royal whip doesn't come out for anybody, does it?
No, no. Right, where are we? Where are we?
Excuse me. I've got a bit of hay fever today. I think. I'm in the fields outside, and it's
Yeah, the pollen's pouring
they're
down on you.
playing
There is one
havoc.
at what's that? The 207. Has that gone off yet at Newbury? Has Newbury gone off yet? Oh God, there's a maiden stakes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
do
It's
we
like
even want to get
that's
involved
what I
in
said.
that?
It's a lot of maidens at Newbury. I don't know if there's any proper racing at any point at Newbury. What else
Yeah,
do we have?
we could pick one. You could pick one that you fancy if you like. Don't take this too seriously. The maidens aren't really our business. We'll pick you winners all day long at Wolverhampton. We're already banged in 50% strike rate at Wolverhampton today, so we love it. But what can we say? We might not be picking you wingers.
Winners is yeah in other
Hotshot Tommy
tracks.
couldn't pick
Yeah.
you a winner here.
Where are you looking
Is
at,
this the
mate?
maiden filly stakes?
The
One
Newbury
one
and the
mile
Maiden
two.
Fillies. So we want to stick the odds up. Should we have a look at the odds for this race?
Yeah, we could do
Just while we're
if you
waiting
can get
for
the
the
old odds
old.
up. There's some absolute massive, massive prizes in this one. Well, you've got William Buick on the 11 to 10 here.
Yeah, he's been so quiet. He's ridden some great horses recently, and he's just been so
A lot
quiet.
of
It was
money
quiet.
piling
It's
on
quiet.
for
Yeah, I
him.
mean, it was quiet. And there was a few couple of races during the week in Newmarket was on, wasn't it? And he was on some decent horses, expensive horses, and
This is pedigree.
they
He's on a
came
great cracker
nowhere.
today, isn't he? In this maiden, See the Stars. It's pedigree.
Yeah,
See the Stars and Sunny Queen. Um, and
he's.
it's entered into the Oaks, so I guess that's why people are laying into William
I mean, I
Buick here.
suspect there's a few that are entered into. We've got some decent entries
You
by
got
their
little O'Sheen
names.
Murphy, and I mean O'Sheen Murphy. I mean, I know he's always doing well, but in our coverage so far, he's not been so good in the events we've covered, has he?
No.
But then at Wolverhampton, he's been pretty poor and on the all weather so far when he's come down.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
again, Study a Man. This one is a pedigree of Let's have a little look. Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, you look at Musical Accord, Rafe Beckett, Tempstra, they're 350,000 and 360,000 guineas respectively. They both cost them to. You know, there's decent, expensive, well-bred horses in this race.
Maybe the thing is to find the one who's had the which one's got the pedigree of winners at this track. If you could get course and distance pedigree, that would be good, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Is that going to be something that relates? Because you pass that down genetically? Your love of the horse.
Your love of a particular track.
I suppose anything's possible.
Yeah, possibly. You know, it might be that it's a certain burst of speed or whatever, fast twitch fibers, whatever they have.
They like it.
This is so you're liking Rosa Ryan on Musical Accord, 350 guineas yearling. So
yeah, I mean,
is it an expensive piece of trash? Who knows? Is that going to be your pick?
I suspect all of these horses will find their place. Some maybe down the bottom of the field a little bit, but definitely the leading protagonists.
Richard Hannon's got one here.
Yeah, I know, we do like it.
We do love Hannon. We've had a bit of success picking on Hannon, haven't we?
Yeah.
The only thing is, I don't know about a mile and two for Hannon. He likes it short and small and quick.
He's got two in this race, actually. And
he likes
like
it
that,
hard
and
fast, Hannon. Ralph Beckett's got a 200 guineas yearling. I think you commented on that with Hector Crouch on board with Marianita.
Like I'm saying,
both Vega, yeah.
Semper Fina is also Richard Hannon, number 10, just down the card there. So he's decided. That's about Harry Charlton. Got two in this. Harry Charlton's got two in this race. He certainly has. There's a few with two runners in. Suspect one's a pacemaker.
Harry Charlton, like you said, in the Sheikh Abdullah colours. What's that with Lewis Edmonds on board?
Yeah. K. Abdullah.
Do you know what? This is a pick'em. This is an absolute pick'em.
Yeah.
There's so many good quality horses. Daniel Musket is on a decent horse. Harry Charlton, you know, again, See the Stars filly. So, you know, just like the first one related to See the Stars, so we can test that out.
Yeah.
Do they come close? They're both related. You know, they're both cousins. They're both like third cousins or something. I'm the one, and what is it? I can't even say that. Bint Nafisa. I might go for Bint Nafisa. She's 110 to 1.
And the 40 to 1 on your in your standard betting shop prices. The 220,000 guineas yearling by See the Stars as well.
Yeah, so the first one's from See the Stars, and this one is as well. But you know,
and Harry Charlton also saddles Take a View here, both See the Stars. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, it's a big price, isn't it? Bint Nasifa.
Yeah, big price, Bint Nasifa. Kieran Schumer, Society Girl.
Yeah, I mean, I just, you know, I suppose, you know, I haven't, again, I suppose, I don't know if the Gosden stables actually picked up yet properly this season either, has it? I haven't, Buick and Gosden, maybe this would kickstart their journey, if you like.
And then you've got the number 3, Eze Samir, with Jason Watson on board. Now, does he bang in the winners, Ash, Jason Watson?
He can, but I don't think, you know, it's useful pedigree, fourth in Wolverhampton in December. But, you know, I would have thought this race is going to demand
this has got to be two. There's such good quality. Well, there's some big horses in this, so you just think that
I'd probably be looking at something that hasn't run yet. You know, that's or has a little bit of form against its name. You know, anything past about Wild Violet, James Doyle, Michael Bells.
Wild Violet is a 7 furlong winner.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Nothing. No.
Nothing's won because it's a maiden.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's a novice, isn't it? But
novice. Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Maiden fillies. Oh, no, it is a maiden. Sorry, mate. Both of us are talking bollocks consistently.
Absolute bollocks. It is a maiden. No one's won. David Egan on board on Paying of Appin. Yeah, very little. I'm not interested in that. Let's have a look at Tennyson. 660 to 1 on Betfair. Well held in a pair of maidens last autumn. Marco Gianni on board.
Yeah, I wouldn't be rushing.
And then you've got Harry Davings on Mornington Crescent. Bated Breath filly who looked one for later on when well held. Yeah, I think we'll leave her for much later on. Yeah, so here, I mean, you're saying...
I'd probably have a little tickle, maybe each way on Musical Accord, Ross of Iron, riding
Okay,
out
I
for
like that
race
shout, buddy. I
jacket.
like that shout. I'm definitely, if you can get your pictures up, I'm definitely going to let you call this one in a minute because there's quite a lot of
Oh,
horses going on here. And
yeah,
this is a real great opportunity to look like a bell piece.
yeah, okay, I'm going.
He's going, bloody hell, there's like 20 horses running. No, it's not 20 running. How many
Spinning
running in this
fucking
event, Ash?
circles. There's what have we got? 15 runners.
Nice.
15 runners. I can never go at this. I can't see it being. I can't see it being too much of an issue given my.
Yeah. And I'm not counting this as in Hotshot's picks, by the
No,
way.
no, this is just
This
a.
is not counted. You can't count this against our form because we don't really pick maidens here. We're studying Wolverhampton today. We've put the analytical algorithms in place for Wolverhampton, and we've got you a winner already.
Yeah, this
Who
is
am I
just for
going
a
to
bit.
pick?
This is just for a bit of extra, so we don't run out of stuff to talk about, really, isn't it? Because
Yeah. I mean, there's loads of them in with a shout, isn't it? I'm surprised I'm
yeah,
the one is such a big favourite, considering it's a maiden. It's a See the Stars, damn. Billy,
yeah.
sorry.
I mean, I suppose it's
Yeah,
the Oaks entry that's probably causing it to.
swings it.
Yeah, swings it. They're down at the
Andrew
start anyway.
Balding, Oisin Murphy,
Yeah,
Richard Hannon, Light
what was the
Dreamer.
second place he had?
He's got two, isn't he, Hammond? Not Hannon in this.
He raised,
Quite a
again,
few of them have got two.
yeah.
What about Tempestra, Tom Marquand, William Haggis? That's the most expensive horse in the race.
I don't know how. I
360
don't know how much I'm the
guineas.
one cost actually.
What's that?
How much did I'm the one cost?
Doesn't say, does it?
No, I wonder if we can find out that information.
Yeah, I'm the one. Oh, John and Thady Gosden. You were saying they haven't been banging the winners in yet this season.
I haven't seen a great deal of them so far. I don't think.
Richard Hannon's got two in the two. Sean Levy. Sean Levy's been in decent form.
I can't find out that information because I'm not a member. I hate not being a member. I'm not.
You are a bit of a tool, but maybe not a member.
Oh, suck my balls. I'm not paying extra for anything.
Don't pay extra for anything, brother. That could be the vital bit of information. Oh my God, click $9.99 a month.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you a lot about I'm the one.
Did Google AI not give you a? Did AI? Oh God, that's Google Lens taking a picture of my Barnet. Did Google AI?
Maybe I could pump it into Copilot. How much did?
Was it I am the one or I'm the one?
I'm the one. See if Copilot can Copilot.
I'm about to smash out.
It looks like there's no publicly listed price.
There is no public record of the purchase price for
I'm
the
sure,
race.
I'm sure if you pay subscription money.
It wasn't sold at public auction, that's why.
Yeah.
So 3-year-old filly trained by John and Thady Gosden, bred by Stefan Hain and is owned by Gestalt Ameland.
Well, like it says here, well-bred See the Stars fillies often between 200k and a million pounds. So it's around there. It's going to be, it's a well-bred.
Okay,
animal.
You're going each way a musical accord. I'm going to go. Oh God, this is such a huge shout. I don't think I can give out such a big shout.
Go on.
I would have a sneaky Bint Nasifa with Daniel Muscat. I mean, surely not. 220,000 guineas yearling, half the sister to a 7 furlong winner, Triumph of Peace. Down to a 6-7 furlong winner, Market of Clues. I mean, yeah, that would be my each way shout. Although,
let's just lock that in there. £1 for the place.
Although again, Harry Charlton, Take a View as well with Lewis Edmonds on board might be the another each way for this big.
I've had a quid on it, mate. I've got. I haven't even backed myself. I've gone for a quid each way.
Who on?
Bent Nasifa.
What have you gone for my pick? I picked one today.
You seem to have a horrible knack at picking these races, though, don't you? You done it the other day when we was down at the Curragh, didn't you? With that shitty Ryan Moore ride and that outstanding pedigree thing that O'Brien had, and You picked out the donkey in the
I don't
race.
think that was even a maiden, though, was it? That
No.
had form. That donkey in the race actually had a bit of form, though.
Yeah, fair
So
play.
if I find a 40-1 shot that's 50%, has won 3 times out of 6 at the same course and distance,
Yeah.
I'm going to get in there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not going to
fair
wait
enough.
for an invitation. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. They're going behind here anyway. Yeah, the 3:07 at Newbury. Drewitt's Maiden Filly Stake, 1 mile, 2 furlongs.
Musical accord, you say?
Yeah, I'll have a musical accord. Why not?
And then you got the Hannon horses.
Yeah. So they're going behind here. That's Allaire going in. Who's that number 15? Wild Violet. James Doyle in the green there with the white armbands. Pagan of Appin. Wild Violet's actually being a little bit of a naughty girl. She's not going in very nicely. Bint Nasifa's gone in quite comfortably. They've had to put the blindfold on Wild Violet.
Yeah, Wild Violet's kicking off a little bit, isn't
She's
she?
not overly happy with what's going on.
Jimmy Doyle and Wild Violet.
Number 13 going in. Tempstra. Tom Marquand. Had a little pig, stuck her neck in, and then decided she was going to go all the way in. They're still struggling with Wild Violet. They've blindfolds on, but she doesn't look like she gives one shit today.
Do you think she might be withdrawn, or do you think they'll still give it another
They're
go?
going to give it a go, but I don't think they're going to want to keep these lot hanging around. They're all, these juvenile horses.
Oh, they got the fingers out. You see that guy with the glove?
Yeah, straight in the bum.
He's got the glove. They've got the rope round. That's gone, I think. That's gone. She's backing right off.
Yeah, and she's going to start upsetting everybody else.
I think Wild Violet is going to, yeah, and then number 4 looks like getting a little bit, he's not liking that either.
Yeah, I think
number 4's getting a bit jiffy. Who's on number 4 there with the blue helmet?
Number 4 is, that's I'm the One.
Sometimes if you get a bad grip, your grip's too hard, you do get a blue helmet, and I'm the One has got a little bit of a blue helmet there.
Yeah, you need to watch the old grip, mate. You can't press too hard, can you?
No,
you need to take them odds off. We're not at Wolverhampton. We'll bring up the Wolverhampton odds.
God, I hope we don't miss our race at Wolverhampton with all this fuss getting in. That would be a bit of a shame,
We've got 10 minutes.
No, we've got 10 minutes. That'll be all right. We don't need a lot to go through my incredible pick, which is Diamond Bay.
I'm the One is starting to not enjoy going forward.
I'm the One. Now. They're getting the finger out for I'm the One. Has that just fluffed? Is that... Oh, dear. William Buick would have won.
I'm the One's gone forward. I think, are they going to... Number 6 is going forward there. Or is who's that? No, that's number 8. That is Musical Accord. And I think they are going to go without Wild Violet. Wild Violet has been withdrawn. They didn't manage to get her forward, so they're off. And off to a fairly nice break, actually. Coming straight down the track here at Newbury for this 1 mile 2 maiden stakes. And they're all coming over to the rail on the right-hand side. And they are going to be taken along by... give me a minute. Pagan of Appin, I think, is going to take them along. But coming from the outside and just bringing in now is Allaire.
Yeah.
Allaire is just actually... Sheen Murphy's just come across, and Sheen's going to lead the field by about a length and a half to... I'm not sure who's that. Is that Light Dreamer? You're going to have to take over commentary, mate. I've got an issue.
You've got an issue.
Carry on talking. Talk bollocks.
No,
I'll be back in a minute.
It's Sheen Murphy taking it out. And, yeah, he's a little bit... What's he? Half a length clear at the moment. So, Sheen Murphy on Allaire, half a length clear. And looking good. I'm the One is up there in second. Poised to strike with William Buick on board. I think Tempestra's up there. Who's number 5 in this race? Light Dreamer with Joe Levy. If you were on board for him, he's in a nice position. And they're starting to get active now. And they're starting to get very active. And I'm the One with William Buick. Is this horse starting to show its class? Someone there. Yep, it looks like at the moment it's between Allaire and I'm the One. The 2 favourites in the betting. battling it out, but we've got a bit of a late charge. Who's that with the pink helmet? It's Lewis Edmonds on Take a View. He's come into third, but it looks like I'm the one going away from Allaire with Lewis Edmonds on Take a View in third. And in fact, Allaire might even get run down here by Lewis Edmonds on Take a View. So it's I'm the one, William Buick. Yep. The secrecy about how much the horse cost, billions of dollars.
Millions and millions.
Was maybe the clue. Once we started looking around for a price and we couldn't find it,
Yeah.
it was an easy win for William Buick there. Did you get your pictures back at all?
Yeah, no, I got my pictures back. The Eggman was here.
Oh, the Eggman.
Yeah.
And what is it? We did say don't follow us on this particular race. This was an important one for you not to follow us on because it was a maiden and it's not our specialty. We're specialists at certain tracks where we have like a massive 33% strike rate.
Yeah, like Wolverhampton where we're heading.
Wolverhampton, we've got a 33 or 34% strike rate at Wolverhampton at the moment. And so far today, we're on a 50% striker.
Yep. Smashing it home. Yeah, the Eggman was here. Sorry about that. I had to dash off.
How many eggs did you get?
He delivers 20 eggs.
And how much does that set you back?
£5.
Kroners.
£5.
How many crones? £5 for 20 eggs.
Yeah.
That's good going, mate.
Delivered by the farmer, fresh.
That's bloody good, mate.
Yeah,
bloody
delivered to the door. It's lovely.
Feathers still stuck on the eggs and everything.
Yeah. There's some of them are still stuck in the chicken.
Yeah. It's all right. You get a free chicken with it.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, so be eating eggs later.
And we're literally going to have to fly, brother. Fly over to Wolverhampton.
Over to Woolly
Let's
Bags.
go to Woolly Bags.
And I'm expecting another ring at the door at some point as well. Someone collecting some Avon, for Pete's sake. So I look forward to that annoying me mid-race.
My horse's favourite here, but I'm not impressed. You might say, oh, you must be well excited being favourite. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. Woolly Bags, who are we on here? Oh, no, it's not.
Who did you go for this way? I don't even know who you went for.
I went for, oh, no, sorry. Did I say my horse was the favourite?
Yeah.
Did you hear those words come out of my mouth? No, mine is the last favourite. Finley Marsh on Diamond Bay.
Oh, that's who you went for. Okay, nice. Well done.
Well, yeah, well done. Loser to me.
And
who did you go for?
I've gone for Solar Pass in this race.
No, second favourite, but she's got the snowflake.
Yeah,
and viewers, when the snowflake appears next to your name, it tends to mean it's all over in the betting, doesn't it?
And I don't know. I just realised the jockey is some Alfie Redmond £7 claimer. I'm not really sure what he does when he's at home, but
he falls off and breaks his neck often. I've heard.
Obviously,
I wouldn't worry. Jason Hart's on the favourite. I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah.
Bailey's Kelster. He's
We did have a winner.
Little Cheerin Fallon. Now that we know he won the last, is this a little quick fire double for Cheerin Fallon?
Fire double. I will be honest though, Jason Hart did have a winner or two. I think it was yesterday he had a winner or two. He has had a couple.
Don't fancy Cracker G remains a maiden following 9 attempts.
No.
And then you've got Robusto, runner-up back-to-back, 1.5 miles at Southall.
It's looking at an 18-run losing streak at the moment.
Who's that, Robusto?
Yeah, they did try and put a visor on it last time, but they've got rid of that
Bay
split.
What about my one? Woof, have I picked out a secret sauce?
Caution distance winner. 2 wins here, including over this trip.
Exactly. See, I can't understand when they pull out a horse that's never won against a horse that's actually got form. Even if it was in another day, they're still racing him to try and find that form, you know.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have a good show here, Diamond Bay, for the price. I think he's going to do all right.
Come down a few pounds, hasn't he, as well? So I just think
It's all there, buddy. It's all there, Diamond. It's all there for Diamond Bay, baby. It's absolutely all there. I don't mind Caramay. If I wasn't on Diamond Bay, I'd be on Caramay.
Okay. You don't fancy Solar Pass, no? Last time out, winner over mile and 4 at Southall. He's only up £3 for that win, but a £7 claim. Right now, Alfie Redmond.
Was Alfie Redmond on board last time?
No, who was? I think it was Jason Watson was on board last time.
And is Jason Watson? Does he get a claim?
No, he's just a straight up jockey. He's
So that means he's basically £4 lighter than when he won.
Yeah, exactly. Off when he won at Southall last time.
Oh, you sneaky! The analysis that you get here, brother.
He's gone up an extra 2 furlongs. That was at 1 mile and 4. This is 1 mile 6. But you would have
absolutely smashed a sneaky move in there, Goon.
He
what
did.
A good spot. He's £4 off for a win.
Yeah. I mean, he did. Where was that? Salisbury in August last year as 1 mile 6.
You heard it here first, people. Bet the house.
He got second out of 13 and on soft ground at Salisbury last year, 1 mile 6. So the distance shouldn't be an issue for Solar Pass.
Nice going, buddy. Yeah, mine would probably be Diamond Bay, and maybe each way Diamond Bay, as he's a bit.
But it is drifting in the market, or it's drifting on the exchanges. It's fairly solid on the betting show, but the exchanges is.
How long have we got before the off ski, bruv?
They're at the post, actually.
Oh yeah,
they are at the post.
Yep, I can see them.
Can I see them? Really. Can I see them? That's the question. I don't know why my technology. I could watch horse racing all day long, but as soon as we start to need to talk about it, go live, it just shits itself.
Well, we're here at the post.
And they are going behind, actually. It looks like
we're going behind. Yeah, they're going behind. They're going in.
Bit of a rainy day over at Dunstall
Solar
Park,
Pass has just got in.
It's definitely a grey old rotten day over at Dunstall Park.
And now Finley Marsh on board Hotshot Tommy's pick, Diamond Bay. Just
are you going to call this,
guys.
Or shall I have another go, see if I can make the doorbell
Yeah, I think this one's doable, buddy.
I'll make the frickin' doorbell ring again.
Caramay, Kieran Fallon.
Bailey's Cleistar is the favourite. How do you want to say that?
Sitting there. Someone's having a little bit of trouble going in. Robusto.
Yeah, Robusto's just needed a bit of an extra finger in the naught. He's in.
He's in. Carrot in the naught.
Carrot in the naught. Carrot in the naught. Caramay's going forward, and Bailey's Chester? Bailey's Cluster? How do you want to pronounce that, mate?
Bailey's Kelstar.
Let's call it Bailey's Kelster for lack of a better.
Yes,
set it
Bailey's
all in.
Kelstar.
Go all in for this 1 mile 6 over a grey and drizzly Dunstall Park. Starter's flag is up and they are off. And the one that's missed the break by a little bit or so, short amount, was Robusto. And also out the back, Cracker G is seeing him for a few lengths as well. Cracker G's actually missed it by a little bit more than that. And Robusto's tried to catch up to the pack, but he's dropped off again, actually. So they're going to be taken along anyway by Bailey's
Star.
Kelstar.
Just Jesus, call him Bailey's.
Bailey's Kelstar. Heavens to Murgatroyd. What a div. Along the fences, Solar Pass. On that one's outside is Diamond Bay, followed by Robusto, Karami, and still out the back there is Cracker G as they come round the bend with probably a circuit in front of him, I presume. And a nice even tempo being set by Bailey's Kelstar. Diamond Bay on that one's outside, taking a little bit of a closer order. Up along the fences, Solar Pass, and Robusto from a slow start has made it up into 4th place. And then the back markers are Caramay and Cracker G as they come down the back straight, which will be circuit's time for the winning posts.
I always don't like it when, if you see one of these horses looking cool and calm. Who's looking cool and calm, Ash?
They all look fairly cool and calm, to be honest, at the moment.
Diamond Geezer looks all right, my one.
Kelstar, seeing about neck to Diamond Bay. The order hasn't changed really since they got going. Up along the fence is Solar Pass with little Elfie Redman. On his outside is Robusto. 5th from last, Caramay. And on his outside, Cracker G.
Kieran Fallon on a double, maybe.
Kieran Fallon possibly on
at
the double. Caramay. And they are just starting to warm up as they come down the back straight here. Still in the lead, Bailey's Kelstar on his outside, Diamond Bay. Tommy's getting excited. His one is in 2nd place. The big play, the big price called on by Hotshot. He spotted that one. Can it win? That's the question.
What
Bailey's
colours is your one
Kelstar
in?
is going to increase the pace, I reckon, coming
Yeah,
off the
I got a
bend
feeling
here.
like Bailey's might just take this out from the
Solar
start and win
Pass
it.
in third place is starting to get a little bit more active.
He's
Diamond
looking
Bay
in
is
trouble.
down in the saddle now, and he is dropping places rapidly. Solar Pass has taken out from the fence to try and make up some ground on Bailey's Kelstar, and his outside is Robusto. Bailey's Kelstar is still in the lead, but he's
Robusto,
under
the
the
one we
pump.
said is dog shit.
Robusto is going to throw down the challenge on the outside. In the inside, Caramay. This is 3 in the line as they come down to the wire. Robusto is putting it to Bailey's Kelstar. As they come down to the line, Robusto is pulling away, actually, pulling out a little bit more. He's going to win comfortably by about a length in the end. Bailey's Kelstar in
one we
second
completely
and
wrote off.
Caramay in third.
The one we wrote
very
off and
patient.
said didn't have a... What was it? Did you say it was on an 8? I think the bit you pointed out was its 8 losing streak.
18 runs since its last run. Last win, rather.
Well, maybe that was the sign. It was all in position.
Little Harry Viggers taking off 7 for Eve Johnson Houghton there. Yeah, I mean, it was a very patient ride by little Harry Viggers, wasn't it?
He just sort of stroked my knee and then got up and went home.
Solar Pass. So, I mean, so again, that little the cold frosty tick on the exchanges there was kiss of death to Solar Pass, wasn't it? That was, considering he was carrying 4 less pounds than when he won last time out. It seems a bit, he never really got going. He had a little sniff like he was going to try for it, but he never really got going in the end, did he?
Well, it's
Robusto. Robustos.
Who did I go for? I was Diamond Bay, wasn't I? Yeah. Where did yours come, buddy? Did you get top 3 there?
No, I think I might have got 4th if I was 4th. I might have been pipped at the post for 4th, actually.
What's going on at Air today, Ash?
It's a bit of jumps, actually, mate. My mouse is playing up. My mouse is being a bit mickey. What's up with you, son?
What's up with your furry mouse?
Oh, it started doing weird things. My weasel, I haven't getting my weasel out today.
I might. Should we have a look at the jumps?
We could do. It's another novice stake, another mile 2. I presume it's the second division.
What could go wrong?
Novice stakes over at Newbury, the next race there. So there's your result in for the 3:18 at Wolverhampton. Robusto was a 13-2 winner, and that was followed by Bailey's Kelstar, who favoured 5-2 favourite.
Have a look at the jumps at Air, buddy.
We could have a little.
Let's have a sniff, eh?
Sniff. Where are they? They're about to go off, aren't they? I couldn't really tell you anything about the jumps.
About 5 minutes before they're off.
Well, let's just call it Ho Jolly Smoke.
Are they about to go off? Or
yeah, 3 minutes time, 6 minutes time.
Well, I'll tell you who's going to win, and I'll tell
Number
you, and
7.
I'll give you. Caliphate and Vol is the predictor with a 76% data quality. How you can know that on this? How there's any data. And the pace is Gypcot. Now, does pace really matter? Does pace over 2 miles over sticks actually matter?
The thoughts. I don't.
Handicap chase.
I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, mate. Ho Jolly Smoke, Harry and Dan Skelton. I think they've won this race, this particular race. This top trainer has won 5 of the last 8 run-ins of this race. So
okay, well, I'm going to challenge you with a nice outsider here, guys. Tommy's found a couple of picks for you: Caliphate and Vol, the 3rd, and Dubai Bay. Dubai Days.
Dubai Days. Bruce, who's that? Bruce Lee on ball? No, Bruce Lee.
Boards don't hit back. Yeah. Yeah, I think Dubai Days, my friend.
Really?
I'll be shocked if it doesn't win.
3-time course and distance winner.
Yeah, I love them ones.
Not seen to best effect when he was back in a higher grade when 6 of 17 in a veterans handicap. Chase at Haydock last time out.
I'm all over that.
So 12-year-old, he's getting on a bit old. Dubai days.
Yeah, if he doesn't have a heart attack halfway round, I think Dubai days for a place. You get 4-1 on a place. I
Oh,
would
who
go
is
with
Bruce
Dubai
Lin?
days for a place.
Uh,
Bruce Lin, double black belt taekwondo. He's gonna smash him. And then you got Nico de Boing, Bill. You like Nico de Boink.
yeah,
He likes to boink
UK the
people.
point wheel.
De boink. James Davies, John Joe O'Neill Jr. on Jippercott.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call this one, buddy.
Okay. Well, this is.
And then we'll be back to you for the old.
It's going to remain fairly steady, isn't it? I mean, I think a 5-2 for your favourite here isn't a bad tickle, to be
Thing
fair.
is, with the jumps, I don't like the jumps. They don't get off. They don't get off on time, and it takes bloody ages.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason.
And then all your favourites fall over, and the 1,000-to-1 shot wins.
Yeah. Harry Skelton takes a dive.
Horse racing
falls off.
Horse racing can be sceptical at times. Once you throw in jumps and bad weather, you're really letting people.
Yeah, barriers and fences.
Oh, I tell you what, if you wanted to find a winner here, you'd be looking for the going. You'd be looking for people who've won on similar going.
Going is
I think
soft.
they've all won on similar going, haven't they?
Soft going today.
I'd be looking for who's got the best similar going, and that's Twin Jets is good on the similar going.
What about Holy Smoke? What is that like on the going?
Don't know. Twin Jets does well. He's got the best in the going, actually. I might change my mind here and go Twin Jets, as he likes to go in the best.
You're starting to go a bit Jason Weaver on me, mate. You're going to talk about all of them and then tell me you picked a winner at some point, aren't you?
Yeah, that is the Jason Weaver style. No, I think maybe Twin Jets, he loves the going. Absolutely loves it.
Absolutely. He loves it in the soft.
He loves it bang in the soft. He loves it heavy in the soft, father. Can't say that on YouTube, can you?
I think you'll find that Ho Jolly Smoke quite likes the he's had one win and 6 places when it's on similar going. So,
we're not off yet. And when's Newbury off, mate?
That's going to.
Are we going to have time to jump to Newbury and then back to Wolverhampton?
I would have thought so. I mean, they do. I mean, again, I don't know why they're off at such bizarre times, but yeah, I would have thought we're going to have time to nip back and forth.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah. When is? When is?
So I've updated. I'm gonna. What's that?
Yeah, 3:42 is going to be Newbury, and then 3:53 is going to be
tight.
Is going to be your Wolverhampton race. What weekend? Well, where's this come from? Where it's odd times? It used to be everything was 5 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, now
4
it's
o'clock,
like
4:05, 3, 4:10.
Now it's
4:15.
like 2:58 and 32 seconds.
I mean,
some genius has been paid millions for that. He sat down and said, "Listen, they brought in a consultancy firm and like, how can we get viewer figures up?" Some people have sat around, had meetings, they've done questionnaires at train stations, and they've come up with this is the way to get the viewing figures up. And they've been paid billions for it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's what they come up with.
And they've told whatever the racing. What's the racing authority? Who's in charge of all the races?
British Horse Racing Authority, BHA.
So they've paid out millions of pounds, and someone's come in and sold them. Yeah, we're experts at PR and marketing, and this is the best thing you can do. People can jump from race to race to race. There's no double races going on, no double enders. I mean, double headers going on.
Do you think it's because maybe there's one less card? So if they stagger it at slightly weird times, it just gives them the extra couple of minutes to fill the time.
Maybe.
Possibly. Yeah, because they're every sort of 40 minutes to races, aren't they? And they are every 40 minutes, 40 something. Yeah, okay, maybe that's what it is, 35, 40 minutes. They're actually off it here.
And here we go. Keeping on top of things. They're off. I was just adjusting my win strike rate losers. Okay, let's get into this one then, guys and boys and girls and people and women and children and men.
Boys and girls, children of all ages. Two Fat G's proudly brings to you.
Eh. Yeah, and if you're watching, which you're not, but if you were, you might want to know what's going on, and I'll be sure to let you know that. It looks like James Davis was in the lead there, and he's just been overtaken by Jipcop with John Joe O'Neill Jr. on board. And once again, they're swapping places, Twin Jets with Tay Tidball. Or is that Twin Jets? I think it is, although not matching up the colours again very well here. He's got a massive white patch on his shirt, which they don't have on the colours here. Is that number one, the one horse Twin Jets in the lead with Tay Tiddle, or is that I can't even see that what horse that is? But Jipcot
Yeah,
is
that is going to
definitely
be
in second.
That is
Twin
Twin
Jets
Jets.
taking
Yeah.
it out to Jipcot. And then Martown with Derek Fox is up there as well, and Nico de Boinkville on Califet and Vol or something along those lines. And then Don Atcher with James Davies, who's gone cold in the betting, is there or thereabouts in fourth place. But they're heavily bunched up with Twin Jets leading it out. Who likes the going? Remember, Twin Jets. So maybe this is his thing. He's looking to stay. And you got Chip Got alongside, and who's out the back? Who's hanging out the back, Ash?
I don't know who's hanging out the back of you.
I think it's El Rodotto with Harry Codburn on board. El Ridotto is out the back, and someone with a stripy helmet. Hombre de Guerra.
I like the name Hombre de Guerra.
Yeah, it's quite cool, that name, isn't it?
Yeah. Where's
And who's got the blue sleeves there? That's Don Atcher, just on the outside here.
Yeah, the blue with a big blue diamond in the middle of his chest. Holy, jolly smoke!
It's right in the middle of the pack there.
Yeah, just giving him a nice, just get himself to sort of switch the horse off. Letting him
and there
travel.
has been some money in the racing, seems to be coming in a little bit for Jipcot in second with John Joe O'Neill Jr. on board. And once again, it's Twin Jets just taking them out here. And as it has been near enough since the start, Twin Jets to Jipcot. And then you've got Donacha thereabouts in third. But there's Holy Smoke, the favourite with Harry Skelton's there. And who's that in the white pants? And I think it's Derek Fox on against the rail, Maya Town.
They're all wearing white pants, mate.
Yeah, but his pants are awfully white. He looks like he's used Daz. My pants, I can tell you right now, aren't very white. I've been itching about on this chair for a while.
Man.
Dubai Day, where's Dubai Days and Bruce Lim? Where's the old Bruce? Where's the Taekwondo double black belt? I can't see him anywhere. Oh, is that him is he in third? I think it's Dubai Days with Bruce Lee who's in third.
Oh, okay. Up along the fence.
Or is it Don Atcher? They're both very similar. They've got red helmets and blue sleeves. No, it is. It's
up along the
Bruce
fence.
Lee.
Yeah, he's got a sort of red and blue
Don
helmet.
Atcher's along the fence, but Bruce Lee's on the outside, isn't he?
Yeah.
And we're still in the same position, but they are getting a bit more lively now. Twin Jets being met now at the last and taken over, not at the last, but at the most recent stick to jump over. Jipcot has just challenged Twin Jets a little bit there, and Twin Jets has just been urged on to take the lead again. Obviously, this jockey, Jay Tidball, knows the way Twin Jets likes to be run in the soft, and he obviously is a horse that likes to take it out and wear them all out, tire them all out. He obviously stays because he likes this distance. Yeah, and Bruce Lynn is up there, and it looks like Harry Skelton just moving the favourite into ominous position in fourth, I'd say here, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'd say Harry Skelton looks like he might have this all in the pocket, to be honest with you.
I reckon
he's riding it like you should ride a favourite, just off the pacemakers.
Just off the pace, happy to be there. The horse is nicely switched off, and he's just sitting pretty, isn't he?
Hombre de Guerre just behind Harry Skelton in about fifth place. So it is Jay Tidball on Twin Jets, leading from Jipcot, who got a bit rough over that last jump with John Joe O'Neill. And John Joe O'Neill just asking Jipcot to step it up again and come alongside Twin Jets. And then you got Jolie Smoke, who's up there. And John Joe O'Neill getting a bit lively. He's asking Jipcot to challenge the leader, but he's falling back now to fourth place. And Bruce Lynn He's having a good race here on Dubai Days. One of the big outsiders that I was fancying for his double black belt in Taekwondo. And it looks like Twin Jets going for it now. And Dubai Days with Bruce Lynn. These were both
No, that's
my
Donica,
picks.
mate. That's Donica is in.
Is that Donatra?
Oh, that's Donica in second.
Donica in second, but it's Tommy's pick.
Oh,
Late
Twin
night
Jets,
pick
yeah,
with
yeah.
the Twin Jets. He's going to hold out and Twin Jets to Donica.
Nice.
I think I mentioned Twin Jets in the running about the going, didn't I? I
Yeah,
said it's
yeah,
got
yeah,
right
yeah.
at the last minute. I said Twin Jets has got the 40% record on the going. Last second. And then you told me you can't talk about 8 horses and then claim the glory. So I won't claim the glory too much. But right at the last second, Tommy did say 40% strike rate on the going.
Yeah.
I'd be all over Twin Jets like a rash.
I hope you listened to Tommy there and took his advice. You'd be well up on the day
You
now.
would do, because he was a big, decent price. I don't say big, 7-1.
Yeah.
But yeah, once you looked at the going, and I only looked at it at the last second, it looked pretty heavy, didn't it? Although they say soft, it looked reasonable. Twin Jets had a 40% strike. They were all pretty good in the going, actually. Gypcott wasn't bad in the going. But again, Twin Jets had like a 10% better strike rate on the going than anyone else. So 42%, which has now gone up even more.
Well, there you go. Live analysis.
Twin Jets, write that one in your notebook. Loves it soft. And what I like the way the jockey rode it, mate, because when you're in the soft and horses are going to feel the pace.
Yeah.
You're better off going out the front. If you're a soft runner and wear them out, he tired them out. It's probably better horses in the race. And he's like, nah, bruv.
You don't want to be stuck at the back.
He knows he can run at that pace and hold it the whole way. You know what I mean? He knew.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed with Ho Jolly Smoke in the end.
Yeah, Skelton looked like he had it all in hand and then just didn't have anything left.
Completely petered out, didn't he?
Right, baby. Where are we going now after picking another winner there?
Back to Newbury for the 1 mile 2, another novices stakes.
That was a Weaver winner, but it counts.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm just going to talk. I'm going to mention all of them, and then when one of them wins, I'll tell you how good I am.
Buddy, I gave that the last second tip up. I said, I'd get all over Twin Jets if I was you. Put the mortgage on.
You'd have 2 mortgages by now.
You'd be destitute.
And this next race.
What's this? The Darley EB, another novice stakes. These are really.
I'll tell you what. These are some really good horses in this race, actually, mate. If you look at some of the pedigrees,
any horse with the name of Kebab Ali is going to be a good.
That was a half. That was 500,000 guineas. It's got a Dante and Derby entry. Maltese Cross. That was a 350,000 guineas. Son of Sea the Stars.
How does old Bill?
That's also got
Bill Buick get the? How does he get these rides?
Especially when he's not doing very well.
They love Buick, don't they? They love Buick.
All of these have a Derby or Dante or both entry, actually. Some very good pedigrees. I don't know what I'd be choosing here. I mean, obviously, Will Buick on yours. He's got the little cold star next to his name on the exchanges.
I'm going Maltese Cross all day, all long. Bish bash.
What about little O'Sheen?
I'd go Ataturk. Maltese Croc and Ataturk are my 2 picks.
What down the bottom there? Little Dave Egan for Huey Morrison, 150-1. Big price.
Yeah, I'd have an each way on Ataturk. And if I'm just picking a winner, I'm going Maltese Cross. Bosch, Tommy's in the bag. William J. Haggis, how'd you love it?
Why Ataturk, mate? Why Ataturk at the bottom of the pack there?
I'll tell you now why Ataturk. I'll give you the info. So if we have a little look at Ataturk, he's had a 175-day break, so he's well rested, full of beans and running in the bones. His muscles are loose. He's feeling good. Last time he was running out, he had Lewis Edmonds on board, and his sectional data is decent, 93%. What else can I say about Ataturk? He's got David Egan on board. I'm not sure that's a step up from... I don't think that's a step up from Lewis Edmonds, actually, but... Yeah, 8 furlongs on soft. He came 8th out of 10
Yeah.
in the soft. What's the going today,
I mean,
buddy?
I would say that this step up to 1 mile 2 is probably a little bit more in his favour, mate. I just got to go. There's the door again.
No problem.
Talk
I will
bollocks for a
talk us
minute.
through. I'll talk us through. My pick here is Maltese Cross. And as I said, I'd have an each way on Ataturk. And of course, I don't recommend gambling at all because it's an absolute mugs game. Now, it really is. So let's have a little butcher's hook. We are stay with us, people. Stay with us. Where are we? Newbury, the 17th. Let's go. Yes, Shabab Al Ali, a really expensive quality horse with William Buick on board. Some great horses in this race. You've got William Buick on Shabab Al Ali, Maltese Cross, Tom Marquand, Alfaraz, Oisin Murphy, Giuliani, Hector Crouch, Ataturk with David Egan is an absolute massive outsider. For that to win, it would have to be an utter miracle. So I'd probably go for a place for that one. And as I said, I like Maltese Cross as a big price, a big price to go for the win. Actually, Maltese Cross is not a big price anymore. Maltese Cross is coming up the, and let's get into it. Okay, so Ashley Goon will be back in a minute. He didn't give us his pick, although this is not.
I'm going for My Love is King.
My Love is King. Right. Robert Havland,
Yeah.
24 to 1 on Betfair. Not
Another
bet.
John
Mugs
and Thady.
game.
John and Thady Gosden.
Maltese Cross is second favourite. I can't believe it. When did that happen?
It was always second favourite.
Jeez, they pulled that one from under
My
my
Love
eyes.
is King has got a Dante and Derby entry. Top stable. Did they win last time? Who won last time? On the one. William Buick, and that was Gosden as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, so could be a quick fire double for Gosden here, although it's gone cold in the betting.
Boom.
Quick boom with a double bubble.
Boom.
Double bubble. Do you want to call this or shall I call this?
I can try and call this. I haven't really...
Daniel Musket having a bit of trouble going in. They're getting the finger on board.
Which one? Musket or the horse?
I think they're doing both. I think they're not taking chances. They're going to have to do Musket as well. It doesn't look like it's going in. Danny Musket.
He's struggling much.
He's having much of a struggle. They've almost got him in. Rammed it.
Go and push it, bastard. There he goes. In.
That took 6 fingers and 4 hands. They're off, buddy.
They are off. And they are off and racing 1 mile 2 furlong novices stake at Newbury at 3:42. Off to another reasonably level break. Much is going to tuck him right at the back of the field. And all going to come across again to the far side running rail with Giuliani.
Yeah, Giuliani with the red helmet.
Yeah, Giuliani taking him and then actually coming across from a wider position. Alfaraz with Oisin Murphy is actually going to come right across in front of all of them, take him along, and he's going to see them.
He's going to take him. He's going for it.
He's actually setting a
He's absolutely setting a pace.
He's not going to hang about today. He's
300
got
guineas,
4
Nathaniel
lengths,
Colt.
4-5 lengths. He's pressing ahead, Oisin Murphy on Alfaraz. Giuliani
been entered into the derby, so
lots of them
something that they know?
Lots of them have been entered into the derby, and Dante in this race. There's an awful lot of decent pedigree horses
brave
going
thing to
on.
do, really, to take it out that hard early on, isn't it?
It is.
Very
it
brave.
usually doesn't pay off, but occasionally it does. And when it does, you look like a genius, and when it doesn't, everyone just calls you a mug. Why did you wear the horse out?
Well, he's really taken it out, Alfaraz on
Giuliani in
Murphy.
second and third. It looks like is that My Love is King in third? It's
Robert
hard
Havland.
to tell.
Yeah, I think it
Shabib
is. My Love
Ali,
King is on third.
Kebab Al Ali is sitting in the main group.
But he's not getting to them.
Buick looks like he's under the pump a little bit. We're coming to the end of the race, actually. Anyway, Alfaraz has come back to them, actually. The pack is picking up a little bit.
Giuliani's looking strong with Hector Crouch. And My Love is King with Robert Havland.
And on the outside of there, Maltese Cross.
Maltese Cross, it's Tommy's one coming.
Maltese
Ashley
Cross.
Goon v Hotshot.
My Love is King. Maltese Cross. Come on, Alfaraz still pressing on. My Love is King. Maltese.
It's going to be a
My love,
photo.
it's going to be Maltese.
I think Maltese cross.
Shit the bed crosses. Oh,
Tommy
God
with a
to
double winner.
beat My Love Is King. Son of a ding dang.
Get on board. Maltese cross. Bash. My Love Is King gave a good shout, mate. That was a great shout for an each way. My Love Is King.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
My
nice
Love Is
price.
King got second.
Probably
Maltese
by,
cross.
just
My
by
Love Is
head.
King and Jelani, I think.
Jelani, yeah, just on the far side
We
there.
were right to write off William Buick. You see, if
Yeah.
you listen to this channel, other channels, they'll give it all the large. They'll be like, get on William Buick. Oh, and they'll talk for half an hour about the favourite. They will literally talk for 30
Yeah, it'll
minutes
be the
about
whole
the
show, won't
favourite.
it? Yeah.
Every show, 30 minutes about, oh, he's a lovely horse. He's great. Look at the yard. Yeah, he's been aiming for, and all of that. And we just steer straight past them when we don't think they're worth talking about.
We didn't have any time for him at all, did we, mate?
We didn't have any time for him, and he came nowhere. So you're getting the knowledge here. In fact, both of our shouts were up there, you know, first and second.
Yeah, first and second. What do you want? What more do you want? A full cast?
Yeah, just
Decent
bust you a full
prices.
cast.
Yeah.
Multi-cross and My Love Is King. We just pulled the full cast, people. Honestly, mate, if we were, I think that's why they couldn't have us working for William Hill or something, because we'd actually call them winners,
faggots
mate.
would go broke, wouldn't they? Can you say faggot? Yeah. Can we say faggot?
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, meatballs. The meatballs.
Meatballs, yeah, they're just meatballs. Regular meatballs. Then meatballs would go broke.
Can you say faggots? You can if you want to get banned, brother. You can. I mean, if you
meatballs, you know, that's sort of, you know.
But again, you know, to get banned, someone's got to put a complaint in. You know, someone's got to watch.
I am the ultimate man, and you are the ultimate meatball. Who's that? Rocky 3, isn't it? With Sylvester Stallone and Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I love it.
Thunderlips.
I think we're all the way over to Wolverhampton.
We are just 5 first. It's our first hand. Is this no? So it's a little sprint handicap. 353 over at Wolverhampton.
Us pulling out winners for people, brother, all day long.
I don't
and each way
think,
bets.
Unless you've gone for Gold Star Hero, I don't think we're going to have a winner in this race somehow. But
I went for Gold Star Hero.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I've gone for Council.
It's going to be my day today, buddy.
It is.
Be the first one. Be the first one. Actually. I don't think I haven't had a day over you yet.
I can't be that sad, can I? I've been.
You can't go worse than Hotshot getting smashed by Hotshot Tommy.
I know.
I can tell you, the people that have been smashed by Hotshot Tommy have never forgot it. I can tell you
They've never recovered, mate.
They've never recovered.
Council, yeah, obviously Council is quite appropriate for those that have been smashed by Hotshot Tommy, isn't it?
Yep.
So let's quickly run down this field. They're going down to the start. 353, 5 furlong handicap. Get race day ready handicap. 4-year-old plus 5 furlongs. Gold Star Hero is your.
I'll be back in a sec. Mate.
Yeah, of course. 8 to 15 favourite. Jason Hart, Michael Bell, course winner, distance winner. It's on a hat trick. This horse actually. That is little Tommy's pick. Tommy Hotshot. It's carrying a £5 penalty from its win last time out at Wolverhampton. But it's kind of the betting suggests that it's that £5 penalty is not going to inconvenience him whatsoever. Then with bigger prices, straight off we've got Havana Blast, Callum Rodriguez, and James Fanshawe. It's a lightly raced gelding whose only win so far has come at Chelmsford over 5 furlongs. A Cruel is Rowan Scott and David Lonergan. Course and distance winner, distance winner. 2 wins and 2 runner-up finishes from 5 visits here. So it wasn't his best last time out, but I wouldn't, it does have the form in the bag. It does like Wolverhampton, A Cruel.
Who's that?
A Cruel, number 2.
A Cruel. I kind of liked Ziggy's Missile when I was going through this.
I did.
What did you go for?
I went for Council. I did kind of look at Ziggy's Missile and decided... I
kind of like that.
I changed my mind when I was making the picks. I'm not sure now. Neil Callum for Robert Cowell. Not seen in 6 months. Finished first and second in 2 starts over course and distance as a 3-year-old. So it does have course and distance form as well, Ziggy's Missile. And then we get down to Council, which was Luke Morris and Michael Appleby. 2 from 2 over course and distance. It's up £2 from his latest win, and he's off 79 days. But I mean, I don't know why he's such big odds. To be fair, it's just I mean, Gold Star Hero is just absorbing the market, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone's all over Gold Star, aren't they?
And then down the bottom, Sylvester D'Souza for Scott Dixon, Alondra, another course and distance winner.
He hasn't
In
had a
fact,
winner today, has he, D'Souza?
no, not yet. I mean, to be fair, Alondra's course and distance record reads first, and second. So there's a few course specialists in this race, actually, course and distance specialists.
Now, I missed that, and I absolutely love a course and distance winner.
Yeah. Is that handicap course and distance winning, though? The handicapper. So, maybe it's the opposite. It was the last one was off 73. It's now racing off 78. So, whether the handicapper has now got its mark and this adjusted
If you
mark.
could, would you change your mind
No,
at this juncture?
I think I'm going to stick with Council. I mean, I mean, the favourite's probably in, but I can't. I'm not going to be back changing my mind for an 8 to 15 shot. Maybe Ziggy's Missile, but I think I'll stick with Council. Stick with Council. I mean, it's going to be fast and furious. This. You never know how old is Londra. Is this? It's only a 4-year-old. It's no.
I've got a shot here on my feed, but Gold Star Hero number 4. You can see the shot of the course there.
Oh yeah,
that's the actual live shot of the course there from Hotshot Tommy. Check it out, Spread Exports. Yeah, that's what's going down, people.
Yes, they're going behind. Hotshot's going to call this one home, I think.
Oh, thanks for that.
Is Hotshot going to call his third winner of the day home? Third or fourth winner of the day home now? I mean, obviously 2 in. This will be a second one at Wolverhampton and 2 across.
Second at Wolverhampton, yeah. Okay. I got the one over the sticks, didn't I? At Air as well. Well, kind of twin lads.
Well, you kind of. I mean, you talked about all of them.
And they're off. And rearing up out of the stalls a little bit there was Havana Blast with Callum Rodriguez on board. Ziggy's Missile, Neil Callan, and maybe going off like a missile in second place there. And Gold Star Hero with Jason Hart taking them out the front here along the rail. So we got Gold Star Hero to Ziggy's Missile in second. In third is Alondra with Sylvester D'Souza on board. Coming up round the outside, the sniper Luke Morris on board number 4. And they're getting lively now. And it looks like Havana Blast with Callum Rodriguez is towards the back here and maybe out of it as they come off the bend. Gold Star Hero, Jason Hart taking it out by a length at the front, maybe 2. And trying to chase him down is Ziggy's Missile. On the inside against the rail was Alondra with Sylvester D'Souza and Havana Blast with a late charge. Havana Blast with Callum Rodriguez. Is he going to gain? I don't think so. This is going to go to Gold Star Hero and Jason Hart. Callum Rodriguez, Havana Blast in second. And I think I couldn't tell you who came in.
I don't know. I stopped watching as soon as I saw your horse coming off the bend there. I went to a happy place, mate. I don't know what I started thinking about.
Yeah, it's Havana Blast and Callum Rodriguez.
I was just watching myself on the replay. I completely drifted off, mate. I was just like...
That's how bad my commentary is.
That's how upset I was. You got another winner. Well done, Tommy. The Hotshot. 2 on the day so far.
2 at Wolverhampton, buddy. Yeah, baby. 2 at Wolverhampton.
He's absolutely bringing home the gold.
And 2 not at Wolverhampton.
Gold Star Hero brings in the gold.
You've got to give me the gold. Give me the thing. And what I'll do while you're at work next, I'll chop it up and put them on with the pre-tips.
Yeah.
You know,
through the week.
Us talking about the winner and then tipping and then showing the winner. Bosh.
Boom.
Yeah, there we go. Gold Star Hero. Oh God, I can't. Yeah, not bad. I'm happy with that. I'll go with that, buddy. I'll go with that.
Very good, mate. Very, very good.
Oh, thanks for that, old bean.
Tommy, 2 out of 4.
Well, it's unusual, isn't it? It's not unusual for us to call winners because you normally call all the winners, but you've got some catching up to do, buddy boy.
I do. I don't know whether my selections are
good today, but you never know with these things. You normally come out early, so this is unusual for you. Maybe you can snatch back something here, although we've all been treated badly by We've all been treated badly before like this. So I won't worry, bub.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, where do you want to fly to now, brother?
The next one is air.
Air.
If we fancy it.
I fancy so. How long we got before air, and then so that's 4 winners for me so far today. If you're following along, I've picked out 4 beautiful winners. So just picked out the last one with Gold Star Hero. Yeah. What can I say? I'm on fire today. So
Smashing
what can I say?
the life out of
50% strike rate at Wolverhampton today for me. Yeah. Still, you've had a couple of we picked out 2 in the one before that. We picked out the 1 and 2.
Yeah, we had the first and
air.
second in the
First
no,
and
that was
second
that was
at
Newbury.
Newbury. That was a serious
Yeah.
forecast, man.
Steered you away from William Buick and picked you out a forecast.
Yeah, and we steered you well away from you, the favourite there, didn't we? We steered you well away. We didn't hedge our bets there. Right, where are we going now, buddy? Newbury?
We can have a look at air, or we can if we can have one over the jumps if you want, or we can just.
Yeah, we're not overly keen on the jumps, but we've got 8 minutes, 11 to run. Let's have a sneaky look at air and
Bath's
see.
Going to be starting soon as well. Jesus Christ, Bath.
Oh, that'll be a bit hard to keep on top of everything.
Bath, Newbury, Wolverhampton, crumbs
almighty! 4 winners already, baby.
I never updated this either. I've fallen to pieces, mate.
You fall into pieces?
Yeah, honestly, nothing's being updated, mate.
I won't worry about it, buddy. I won't worry about it. We'll go air and we'll check it out and we'll talk through it.
Our 2 viewers are riveted by the witty banter anyway. They're not so worried about the rolling banner, are they? The ticker. So anyway, Wolverhampton, the last race of Wolverhampton, Gold Star Hero. Tommy bringing home the gold. Gold Star Hero, Jason Hart making belt. Michael Bell, second, Havana Blast, 7-1.
Nice.
Tommy in the gold.
I'm happy with that. Yeah, in the gold again. Yeah, not bad. It's the first time I've been up against you at Wolverhampton since we've been doing this, to be honest.
It's the first time you've been upping me.
And it won't be the last time, bud.
It's the Murgatroyd. What's that all about?
You'll have to fight me for it. I thought you were going to say I'd like to see you bloody try. Okay, so over here at Air, we've got a race kicking off at the 4:05. So in 6 minutes' time, you've got a perfect day with Thomas Bellamy. Came from nowhere, Lorcan Williams on board. Eagles Reprieve with Jack Power. Sanilum with Colin O'Farrell. The 4-6 is S. Bowen. And you've got Captain Butler with Jamie Hamilton. And there's probably a few more that I've missed out there.
Then bigger the rest.
Minella Missile, no more red diamonds.
Spectacular Surprise, Sam Twiston Davis.
Oh, little Twiston Davis. I thought you might get on board the Twist.
Minella Missile with Connor Ring.
Oh, we've got to pick someone here. It's pretty hard, isn't it, going? There's a lot of horses withdrawn from this race, actually. So, Sacklin,
three non-runners.
Saracen
Bow, number 7, Serious Operator,
right,
and Irando.
I'm such an ignoramus.
It's usually me that can't pronounce anything, isn't it? So let's not worry about it.
Again, I'm going to stick to my tried and tested method that pulled in a big fat winner for everybody in the last race. So I'm going to tell you who I'm going to go for, baby. And I just think it is going to have a fantastic run in this race.
Who are we going?
I'm telling you, I think Eagles Reprieve. We're going to have a bit of Eagles Reprieve. I like Sanilum. Eagles Reprieve. I think it's got to be.
Stamina and power, little tiny Jack Power. Eagles Reprieve.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other choice, buddy. I think it's got to be Eagles Reprieve all the way.
Should we get a little bit of odds up for the air? Does anyone fancy a little bit of odds?
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Someone drop a smiley face if you want odds. Anything. Let us know you're listening. Let us know you're alive. Anybody.
Anybody. Oh, look, bud. Have a look. This is a celebration of my winner.
Ooh.
can do that on yours as well. If you go to react
Okay.
on the old Zoom, you can bust out
Oh,
the
okay.
old. There's like under more. There's react, and you can put like. You can't put your little plastic thing on my forehead, but yeah. So I think Eagles Reprieve with Jack Power. Sanilum was might be a shout as well. I think Eagles Reprieve is what I would have here. I'd have a
There
bit
you
of
go, mate.
Eagles.
Hey. Blast
Hey,
off, Tommy,
we're
blast off.
going to outer space to find
Find
another
another
race.
race.
What about the second favourite, Cold, Lorcan Williams going? I don't understand why it's gone cold in the betting. He's had 8 runs on a similar going, 3 wins and 5 places. I don't understand why he's gone cold in the betting. There's something there.
The handicapper, he's gone up to 132 now. He's gone up, what, £8 since his last win.
Sanilum has had a 50% strike rate on this going, buddy, and 5 out of 8 places on the going.
Is that you've gone for Eagles Reprieve?
I've gone
though?
Eagles Reprieve, but Sanilum, you're like, oh. Eagles Reprieve has had 2 wins at this distance out of 2, and it's had 7 runs at the going, 3 wins and 4 places at the going, 42.86% strike rate at the going. But if I was going on what I went before, if I was following my tried and tested method, it would have to be Sanilum. But I'm going to stick with Eagles Reprieve and Jackie Power, but we'll see. So I think the going is always the most important factor over the jumps.
Yeah.
Because over the distance, the going has got to count the most, surely.
Yeah, I mean, is there if you're racing 2 mile 4 between 2 mile 4, 2 mile 6? Does them actually extra couple of furlongs really make a lot of difference for sort of jumpers? I know it does for sprint horses, and I don't know.
I know the going for me is always the one, because it's going to take it out your legs, isn't it? You're running around on that kind of crust that's going to
so you got Eagles Reprieve.
Are you going to call this one, bub?
Well, seeing as Tommy's done all the donkey work, I might call on Sanilum then.
Yeah. It's got to be one of those two, eh?
Yeah, why not?
Are they? You're more on the odds than me, as you being the odds specialist. Is either of them worth an each way bet, or are their odds just not good enough for each way betting with those? Would you recommend?
We're getting 5th of the odds, so Sanilum is definitely worth an each way tickle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you get most of it. I mean you could just back Eagles Reprieve for the place if you fancied it, because you're not going to get all of your cash back there, but.
Okay, so each way maybe
Each way for Sanilum.
Each way for Sanilum, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, I mean it's on a 3. That sounds like a good bet. 3-timer Sanilum. Connor O'Farrell, Sandy Thompson.
Tend to be sometimes when that's over, it's over those though, isn't it? Yeah. You know, when you're at the end of the 3-timer, the 4th one, you come bloody last.
Well, it's on a 2-timer, so since they upped it in distance a little bit,
yeah.
And obviously, like you say, maybe it's gone up.
There they are. There are the horses, the people. There are the horses. There's your beauties. Behind my head, anyway. You can see the little caravan. That's where Ashton Goon's in that white caravan there. That's where we're actually videoing from in air today.
I've got the window open. I've got the blinds open. That's why you can see the.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had beans earlier. He's had to open the window.
I had beans as well, mate.
The jumps. This is going to be hard to do. You've got to somehow get your screen up and get the thing up on the other side of your screen, mate, and forget the camera work.
Yeah.
Just ignore the camera and try and get your screen up if you can.
There's a fair few of them as well, isn't there?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to call this. That was 1, 2, and there's a lot of there's only 3 non-runners. We've got Irandando Has, Saracen Bew, and Sirius Uppereta.
So,
they came from nowhere on the time form view.
The flag is being raised, but just honestly, what is it? The flag's being raised. Mate. They're definitely off. You're just gonna. My picture went. Why does my picture go blue? I can be. That's really poor, isn't it?
Don't worry, buddy. I can take them through. If I can work out, my camera's in there. Oh, that's why. Yeah, well, the little brown things with tails are running around the track at the moment. You're getting the analysis here from Air. You're not going to find this kind of analysis anywhere else.
Okay, I've got pictures are up, mate. Pictures are up. No, they're up. They're up. They're up. Okay, taking them along. I've got it, mate. Who's that in front? I can't tell. No, it's all
That
gone
is
blurry, man.
No
It's
More
all gone
Diamonds.
blurry. What's
Yellow
he
Hat is
doing?
No More Diamonds with Alan Doyle, who's taking him in front.
Honestly, why does it keep my shit
And I
keeps
think
going
the
blurry?
Phantom off the points is in second to No More Diamonds. No More Diamonds in the blue with the little yellow stripy things and the yellow helmet. Everyone loves a yellow helmet. And then you've got Phantom of the Points. And also up there is the 4-6s with Sean Bowen, who we didn't really talk about, so he'll probably win by a mile. Eagles Reprieve, my pick for the race, with Jack Powers in fourth.
Why have I got such poor connection?
And I think A Perfect Day with Tom Bellamy going along quite nicely. The 4-6s is up there.
Sorry, kids.
So Sean Bowen, no, don't worry, buddy. Sean Bowen's taking them along with 4-6s. You got Eagles Reprieve in fourth. We got Phantom of the Points in second. No More Diamonds was up there, still up there or thereabouts.
I've got a frame rate of about 1 every 3 seconds, and each shot's blurry.
Well, at the moment, it's not a lot to shout about. At the moment, it's who's that? Who's riding a good race out the front at the moment, looking strong and taking him out. It's Sean Bowen on the 4-6s, and he's in front by a couple of lengths. And a little bit of a surprise horse, No More Diamonds with Alan Doyle, is in second here. And the going is definitely tough for one or two of these. And Phantom of the Points is in third. So a couple of the outsiders right up there. And the 4-6s is leading them along. And 4-6 is looking like a bit of a surefire bet right now. He must be in front by 3 lengths. He is to No More Diamonds, and No More Diamonds is 3 or 4 lengths in front of Phantom of the Points. Now, the pack have caught up to the third place, Phantom of the Points, with Ryan Corcoran on board. The pack have caught him up, and No More Diamonds is a length or 2 in front of Phantom of the Points, followed by the rest of the pack. And way out in front, looking calm, looking strong, is the 4-6s with Sean Bowen.
Yeah.
And he's looking steady and strong.
Who's in second place? Who's second place there? I can't.
I think second place is No More Diamonds, Alan Doyle.
Or does it come from nowhere?
Yeah. Absolute shocker. He's still 20-1 in the running, second place. And he's gone in the lead now, has he? Or is that just a picture? Is it still Sean Bowen? Because they've done the old pan round. We'll see at this next jump.
No, I've gone blurry and shit again, mate.
No More Diamonds over in front and has now taken up the lead. He is money's coming in a little bit for No More Diamonds in the betting, as he's run a very good race so far. But again, it's early doors. It's No More Diamonds, then the 4-6s with Sean Bowen, and the rest are bunching up behind.
Senilium is nowhere, and that's losing ground rapidly.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's a shame. Eagles Reprieve still in there. Came from nowhere is working his way into a good position. But the favourite, A Perfect Day with Tom Bellamy, at this stage looks out of it.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. And also making some serious ground, I think, is Spectacular Sunrise as well.
Yeah, Spectacular Sunrise. That is some nice groundwork coming up and looking strong and steady. Again, when you have the going like this, anything can happen. No More Diamonds. What's that, about 3-length lead?
Yeah,
now?
It's got a fairly serious old lead.
And the 4-6s is still there.
4-6s is still there with Sean Bowen. Came from nowhere and No More Diamonds. Spectacular Sunrise, maybe in third, dropping away though. I think this is going to be No More Diamonds though. Came from nowhere is going to try and put it down a little bit, but I think.
And who's that on the outside, wandering around on the outside? 4-6s. Oh, I think Came From Nowhere.
Yeah, Came From Nowhere.
Came From Nowhere is coming up.
Came From Nowhere is going to try and put down a challenge. He's slowly getting.
He's getting to him. He's getting to him. And I've never seen the double clap, the double forearm hand clap by the leader here. No More Diamonds. Alan Doyle like slapping. Oh, he hits the fence, Alan Doyle, but stays upright. I think he's going to win this. It's going to be a big win for No More Diamonds and Alan Doyle, bruv.
It is indeed. No More Diamonds. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. And that's why we should stay away from the horse, the jumps, mate.
Yep.
Even though we did call a 1-2 in the last.
Well, I've got no reception. I don't know why I've got no. Oh, technology's ganging up on me.
No techno fear, Vivian.
Oh, heavy. The machines are ganging up on me again. Heavy. Beep, beep, beep. Even the telephone hates me. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, well, that was
exciting.
That was exciting for me. I couldn't see what was going on.
You know what they say though, and I don't know if it's true, but heavy master, heavy playing with the wang can affect the eyesight, can't it?
Yeah, desperate. I mean, I'm sure it was. I'm sure the blurriness and frame rate on my screen wasn't to do with the excessive ownerism that goes on.
Bath's kicking off in 3 minutes, but we can't really go there because we got Newbury in 8 and then Wolverhampton. Was Bath going to be sprint race? Because we could get there.
Bath, what, the 2 mile one furlong handicap?
Stop that. We're not going there. We'll go to Newbury's a 2 mile and a half 6 run.
Really?
Yeah, 2 mile at Newbury. Wolverhampton, nice 7 furlong.
Yeah, that's what
no one's watching after the latest performance.
Yeah, after my technology, after the budget, we got no good budget for. I've lost you. No, in and out.
Mayday. In and out. I'm back. He's in.
He's out.
He's out again.
It's gone. Oh, she's closed the curtains. Damn it.
What are we saying? Where do you want to go? Newbury?
We're going to bother with Bath. I'll put the odds up, but.
Oh, sod it. Let's go to Bath, mate. It's the next race off. We'll never get from Newbury to Bath in time. Oh, go on then. Let's go. What kind of racing is going on? It's good to firm at Bath.
It's a flat race, 2 miles. If they go off on time.
We love a flat. We can pick up Lasaka, Millie Wanacott. I'm not going for her.
Who's Millie Wanacott?
I don't know, but.
And Myla Coopins on Man of the Sea. Never 7 furlong claimer.
We've got 2 minutes here. No More Bolero. It's 2 miles, so I'm not going to look at the draw or the pace. I don't think the fractionals are going to be very interesting here. Oh, Educator. There's quite a few here. I'm going to tell you who I'm going to go for, baby. Who's the favourite here, Ash?
What race?
Holly Doyle on Educator. And they've got Safi Osborne on No More Bolero. Rob Hornby on Bashful Boy. Lasaka with Millie Wanacott. Man of the Sea. I think Man of the Sea might be me, Myla Coppins.
You reckon?
I think I'm going to go Man of the Sea. And I'll tell you why. It's got 33% win rate at this course. Only 15% win rate on the going. And is the going soft?
Yeah, it's got to be. Surely. I don't know. It doesn't look like rain, though, does it?
I'm a little bit of a specialist when it's soft.
No, it's good to firm.
It's good to firm. Oh, yeah, good to firm. Okay.
I'm probably going to play it favourite. Just go with Educator Holly Doyle.
You like a bit of Holly Doyle, don't you? She's a good jockey.
She's a good little jock. Cracky little jockey.
I like No More Bolero or Man of the Sea. Man of the Sea is a bigger price, so I'm going Man of the Sea.
Okay. It looks like a bit of a grey overcast day down at Bath. Number 1 going behind there. Who's that number 1?
Oh, Bath. We're at Bath.
Yeah.
We're at Bath.
Peking Opera going forward, and they're off. That was all of them in the line for this 2 mile 1 furlong handicap in a rather misty, grey looking overcast day down at Bath. It isn't very pleasant looking. They're all coming across to the rail, and they're in a fairly nice line.
I'd go each way, Man of the Sea
Master
here, people.
On the outside of Peking Opera along the rail that looks like Bashful Boy, followed by No More Bolero.
I like No More Bolero as well. Man of the Sea, each way.
Educator on the fence, followed by Oh, maybe no more Boleros at the back actually, and followed by I can't now the pit. No, it's just absolutely foggy as you like. It's a bit difficult to tell what's going on down at
Is
Bath.
there a lot of mist going off
It's a
there at
lot of
Bath?
mist. This isn't my camera. This isn't my footage gone wrong again. It's just very, very misty. Taking them along out the front, it does look like Bashful Boy. No, it's not. That's not Bashful Boy. That's Lusaka.
Excuse me?
Lusaka.
Never.
Lusaka.
Only on a Tuesday.
Lusaka, followed by Peking Opera and the Crafty
I did mention
Master.
Millie Wonicott on Lusaka. I just like
yeah.
the name, but yeah.
What, Lusaka or Millie?
Lusaka.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's Lusaka. Got an A in it, you freak.
Lusaka.
You wild man. Yeah, very hard to see what's going on here with the coverage. A lot of mist, but someone is well out in front. That's Lusaka, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll
she's
be
got
fair,
a handy lead, and a few of them are really asking for more to try and catch her, aren't they?
It's opened up a fairly decent lead actually now.
Even the car looks like it's on a crash course. Just about to make out the wheels of the car.
Looks like a fucking terrorist. Anyway.
I can't tell. Have they caught Lusaka yet?
I don't know. Is that Bashful Boy or is that Lusaka?
Well, there's one with a white helmet
at
the back. That might be Bashful Boy.
Okay, so it's still Lusaka up front. The Peking
Bashful
Opera.
Boy is at the back, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well. Peking Opera
Rob
followed by... it's also difficult to tell.
I think Holly Doyle's a third from the back, but she looks in good shape on Educator. She's number 2 there, third from the back.
Is that the Crafty Master is in third?
Yes, and standing very tall, the Crafty Master.
Yeah.
Looking like a big threat to you at the moment.
Yeah,
Blur and the second group of 2, Holly Doyle's in. She looks like she's going a bit harder than you would have liked if you were on board. They're all finding the going hard, and it looks like this one out in front.
The sucker's it came back to the back group a little bit, and he's just tried to steal another couple of lengths. I think they're coming around past the 4 furlong mark.
Peking Opera giving it a good go.
3 of them in a row, and the order hasn't really changed. It's still
Crafty Master
Lusaka,
up there.
Peking Opera, and the Crafty Master. 3 in the line here, coming down inside the final 3.
Could it be Lusaka?
Lusaka doesn't look like it's going away, does it?
Peking Opera isn't going away, even though he's been off the bridle and he's literally using his arse as a whip at the moment, Tom Quealy.
Educator is starting to make a little bit of ground, actually.
I think it's Lusaka, buddy.
A little bit of inroads, possibly, with No More Bolero also coming strongly there. And as they come down to the straight, I think Lusaka's dropped away, and it's going to be No More Bolero. It's taken over and past Educator.
Oh no, I went Man of the Sea.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? No More Bolero. Safi Osborne is going to win by
I think I said each
lengths.
way Man of the Sea, but if I was going for a win, No More Bolero.
No More Bolero, Bashful Boy, and Educator.
Yeah.
And that was difficult to call because it was incredibly foggy.
Oh, couldn't see anything.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, well, there you go, kids. Don't gamble.
No, gambling's bad.
Unless you just back all of them, then you can't possibly lose.
This is true.
Where are we? We could have. Do you want to sniff at Newbury? It's just going to become ridiculous, isn't it?
It is. Where's Newbury, bud? I'll call on Newbury. Who you going on Newbury? You got William Buick. Willie get it back with Polestar. They're going behind right now. And you got William Buick on Polestar. You got Oshie Murphy, Classical Illusion. You got Blazion 5, Russell Ryan. I like that name. Lavender Hill Mob, Francesco Baraccia, and Call My Bluff with John Egan on board. Who would you have a piece of, my brother?
Polestar. O'Sheen's got the little star next to it. It's just gone away again. He had the little cold star next, and I think Buick's got to
win one.
Yeah,
is that what your theory is, that Buick, and this is Dubai duty free? No, what's the name of this race? Where are we? Newbury.
It's the
420
cityam.com handicap.
Are they
95. They are off, mate. 2 mile, 1 furlong.
I'm going Blazion 5, Ash.
Okay, I went Polestar. I'll oppose the Fav.
You're going Polestar?
Yeah. Are you going to...
desperate to find a winner here, Ash. All right, yeah.
I'm really clutching at straws now, aren't I?
Okay. Yeah, I'll call this one. So here we go. Trying to find my screen, buddy.
I've just got a black spinning circle.
Okay, we're here at Newbury at the 320, and Call My Bluff with John Egan is leading them out. In second position is Hotshot Tommy's pick, Blazion 5, Rossa Ryan on board, although she's just been overtaken by Polestar, which is Ash the Goons, with William Buick on board. Can William Buick make up for losing on countless favourites? Classical Illusion and Oisin Murphy, another guy who likes to lose on favourites, is in fourth. And we have Francesco Baraccia with Tyler Hurd on board in fifth. And they've just changed the camera angle. And I imagine Lavender Hill Mob is at the back, bringing up the rear. And yeah, that's absolutely right. So we are with Call My Bluff with John Egan on board, and he's leading it out to Polestar with William Buick.
Go on, Buick!
Then we have Blazion 5 and Classical Illusion. Sorry about that. Someone's just texting me in the middle of a race. I was about to say, stop that, son. Yeah, Call My Bluff, John Egan, but it looks like Buick on Polestar is coming alongside. They still got quite a while to go, so no need to get too excited. Blazion 5, that's Hotshot Tommy's one in third. There's only 6 run here. We've got, in the weird colours that I don't understand, but we've got Classical Illusion in fourth. We've got Francesco Baraccia, and then Lavender Hill Mob bringing up the rear. Who do you like in the running here, Bod? I don't know if you
I've got
see.
I've got a black spinning circle. It's gone from.
Oh, you've got a black spinning circle.
Jesus.
Well, at the moment, it's not good for you or me, because Call My Bluff with John Egan is about 2.5 lengths clear and going at quite a pace. And in second is Blazion 5 and Polestar, who roughly about neck to neck are our 2 picks. And then behind them is Classical Illusion with Oisin Murphy, and alongside him, Francesco Baraccia with Tyler Hurd on board. And right at the back, Lavender Hill Mob with Mason Patel, Mason Patel asking Lavender Hill Mob for a little bit more, and Oisin Murphy trying to get a bit lively on Classical Illusion now. And Polestar, William Buick is asking a lot and not getting a lot of response. And Rossa Ryan on Blazion 5 is sitting steady and looking good for little Hotshot Tommy. Yes, Blazion 5 now being asked to go. Blazion 5 being asked to go alongside Call My Bluff, and William Buick is still there, but Oisin Murphy coming on the outside with Classical Illusion. But it's still John Egan on Call My Bluff to Blazion 5. John Egan's going to hold out to Blazion 5. Hotshot Tommy's William Buick coming in 4th place to Francesco Baracca. And yeah, so all the way from start to finish, John Egan, Call My Bluff, Francesca Baraccia, and Blazion 5.
Massive
they make
outsider.
Up your top 3.
The absolute boil over in that race.
Absolute boil over.
Absolute boil over. And we can't hold it there, mate. We need to get straight over to Wolverhampton. Back to our original card.
Yeah, and this is the card that we actually count for all of our races. So what we got? Wolverhampton here, buddy. God, I've got the favourite, Law Court, with Jason Hart on board. And who have you got? Who have you got here, bud?
I think I've gone
Sleight of Foot.
I can't remember who I've got.
Probably just as well, because they ain't going to win the form that you're in at the moment.
It must be Sleight. Yeah, it was Sleight of Foot.
Corbett, Lewinsoe, Ahead of Fashion, Battle Standard, Anton Mauve.
Sleight of Foot, yeah. Sleight of Foot, Colin Rodriguez.
I'll let you call this one, bud. Have you got a spinning screen? Or
no, I think I missed the long races, and my phone doesn't like the long races.
You're on your phone. Don't you get it on the old PC?
It's not. I've got so much going on here that I've got.
It explodes.
Yeah.
You got a little tablet. You should get it on the tablet.
Yeah, I mean, I need something slightly bigger to watch it on, to be fair, because it's a little bit of a nuisance watching on this tiny little screen. So who's that?
Are they off yet?
No, going forward is. Oh, give him a little bit of trouble, actually. Who's that with the.
Don't tell me it's my one.
Grow Old With Me, number 2, Robert Downey and Rafe
And
Beckett.
how long's this race, Ash?
7 furlongs.
7 furlongs, so it's going to be over in a
This
flash.
is
Luan
a
Sobe.
free digital race card at racedayready.com, novices stakes, 7 furlongs. And they're just going for number
Court,
6.
but I like Luan Sobe.
Law Court looking very nice and relaxed, having a little think about it before he goes into the stalls. No, he didn't. They didn't know how to stick a single finger in its arse. Mr. Wright has gone in, and that makes the line. And they are off at Wolverhampton to a fairly level break. I think my one, Sleight of Foot's missed it just a touch, and that is not going to help down at Wolverhampton.
He's running backwards.
I know, taking him along is ahead of Fashion, followed by Grow Old With Me, who wasn't keen to go in the boxes. That is Corbett in 3rd place along the fence. Behind them is Law Court, and in the white hat, Mr. No. I don't know who's in 4th place. Anyway, taking him along ahead of Fashion with that's little Kieran Fallon, followed by Grow Old With Me, and in the
He's had a winner today, hasn't he, Kieran Fallon, in the 1st or 2nd?
Who's that in the funny little purple hat? Oh, Lashub.
Lashub, I'm telling you, Lashub was my shout, but Lashub is not looking a good shout. Lashub was one of my shouts.
In 4th and 5th, we've got along the fence Sleight of Foot and to his outside Law Court, and they're coming around the bend. A lot of these are under the pump, actually. I'll be honest with you.
Kieran Fallon's looking pretty good from this position.
Callum Rodriguez wasn't really doing a lot, but he's just absolutely not picked up and doesn't seem to give one single fuck coming off the bend. Thank you very much, Callum Rodriguez, you absolute bell, please. Ahead of Fashion is kicked, but there's a wall of horses coming down behind him. They're going to be followed by on the outside.
Lasobe, I think, has made its way to the front.
Who is that? Lasobe. Yeah, Lasobe.
Paddy Bradley.
Lasobe and Law Court's going to try and get there, but Law Court's only making up the places in 2nd. Lasobe,
I've got to be honest.
Lasobe, followed by Law Court, and in 3rd place was...
I did say I'd like a bit of Lasobe as my outsider.
That was With Me, actually, in 3rd place.
I did say, if you like a bit of Lasobe, get on board.
I mean, what sort of ride was that from Callum Rodriguez? Was absolutely sitting pretty and doing nothing off the bend and just didn't ride. I mean, I've got to call it out because it's bullshit, mate. He wasn't interested in winning. What's the point in having a jockey? You might as well just throw him off in the bin and let the horse run round by itself if you're not going to decide to win.
Yeah, it is disgusting. Just had to send you a WhatsApp. I had a feeling about Lasobe.
Oh, you bastard. Why didn't you call me on with that?
Yeah, I think I called it live. I said, I think like I'd go Lasobe. It was the only one I don't, I had a tinkle and I thought like, oh, Lasobe. Nice. You know what it was? It's just the name. And then when I had a look, Paddy, I mean, the problem is when you look at the ATR on Lasobe, wherever the ATR is, when you look at the ATR, I think it was the predictor on the ATR.
I mean, there wasn't a lot to go on, did you? But
no, there wasn't a lot to go on, but it was the predictor, and it makes you think, well, there's something on it somewhere. Yeah, your one kind of went Sleight of Foot, where it didn't really...
It didn't come anywhere. It was just absolutely no interest.
It was Law Court, Grow Old With Me, and Lasobe.
Nice.
You having one of those days, Ash?
I am having one of those days.
That's what I have most of the time.
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
It does happen. At least you're working, buddy. At least you're working.
There will be a Rule 4 deduction at Wolverhampton. I'm not sure for 5p. I'm not sure who didn't go off. Who didn't? I don't know who they didn't manage to get in the box. But
so they won't pay what? They'll only pay...
They're going to pay 5p less for every pound.
Oh, cheeky little gits.
Yeah, for some absolute random... Oh, beautiful rumour.
Thought of the punters, that.
Yeah. So you're going to lose 5p and a pound for your winner there if you did happen to pick up the shoe.
What's the next race?
Lovely.
I mean, we're just banging around the races right now. I don't know if it's...
I can't go to air again, mate.
That's sod air, mate.
We've got a little bit of time then. It's Bath, then followed by Newbury and Wolverhampton again.
Got a little bit of time to pick a schminner.
Okay.
It's been pretty slow today, the old live, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't had a lot. Maybe it's just a bit too early. All the People who are working shit, aren't they?
Who knows? Once we get the shorts, we'll get some short, cut some short. I'll cut some shorts next week,
Yeah,
mate. And
okay.
of any winners we got and that. I'll go back and look at the old lives as well and cut some shorts.
Yeah, yeah.
There should be enough material to release one like every to release like 2 a week little shorts,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
from the
definitely.
old lives, just going back, plenty of material just to work on
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the old ones. Just look at where the winners came in and just one of us talking about the winner and then the winner boss, just so people can see how we break it down when we do find the winners.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Defo.
Anyway, we haven't got a result yet from it was definitely the show. No
I
results.
bloody hope so, unless he's like,
No, there was no think there was any question that was the winner.
good to firm in places at Bath. This is a 5 furlong, 10 yards. Why do they race 5 furlong, 10 yards?
I don't
Why 10
know.
yards?
I don't know
Why
why
10 yards?
you just couldn't move the winning post a little bit closer. Like
Back 10 yards and
yeah,
have it
just
five
make it
furlong.
straight. Bosh 5 furlongs. Why it's got to be weird.
You've got to be a real weird person to do that, haven't you?
I mean, seriously anal, haven't you?
Yeah, and you
How
should get
long?
seriously anal for
How
that.
long shall we make this race? 5 furlongs? No, no. 5 furlongs, 10 years. What's the 10 yards for? Yeah.
It's what it's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be one of those kind of bell pieces that do that.
Yeah, totally. Some
Uh,
weird little fruit.
let's have a butcher's hook. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Let's go over to Bath here, peoples. I don't know what you know, but we're going to Bath, and it's the 17th of April.
Oh,
Never to remember. It's a big old race.
it's a fillies novice
Novice.
stakes. Oh, I mean, I don't
And
really
I
want to.
mean, you look at this, and the first, like, there's no favourite. I call these races with no favourites.
Yeah,
I know there is a favourite, but they're more or less no favourites. There's like 5 horses here with all roughly the same in the betting,
yeah.
all about 5 to 4 to 5 to 1.
Which is kind of gives you a little bit of value if you fancy something at the top of the market, which is nice. But I suppose it just means they can't sort them out. It's not a particularly,
Sort outable
most of
race.
them haven't really run.
Yeah, there's not a lot of data here at all.
They're not,
There's no data on
they're not
anything.
particularly great. Pedigree wise, they're not fantastic.
There's been a bit of money for Miss Money Pit and for Never Not Remember You.
Never not remember you.
And a bit of money for Starshine as well.
Oh, never not remember you is the favourite.
And I mean, I'm going to say, I don't know here. Ziggy Starshine, Yahara, Past
Probert,
Passion.
David Probert, Yahara.
Who's he on? Yahara. Maybe. And what's the price on that?
7-1 on
I'm going to try and find you a big winner here, peeps.
The yard is 15% with its 2-year-olds last year.
Okay.
Going
How long we got before we go off here?
Oh, we've got ages. We've got 15 minutes before this race.
We'll find a winner. We're going to pick a winner here. We're going to pick you a winner. This is a hard race. You've got to get deep.
And there's nothing to go on either. That's the problem.
There's no deep, nothing, no depth at all to go on. No. I looked at Devon Angel and thought,
only three of them have had one run, and that's it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just throw a dart and hope for the best, isn't it?
Throw a dart. Right. Well, I'm going to break down the 3 that I want to look a bit closer at is David Probert on Tom Dascombe. And then can you write off so that I don't pick the ones I want to cancel out? And the reason I'm going for these, if you go on to ATR and you look at the draw.
Yeah.
And you go, it's 5 furlongs. So I'm going to say maybe the draw is important. I don't know at this yard, at this track, how important it is at Bath. I always think Bath is a course and distance winner, and you can't do it here. I always think Bath loves a course and distance, a Bath specialist. Anywho, you've got Yaihara is expected wins was 4.7, then it got 8 wins, whatever that means from that draw.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Past Passion. The draw is really good. It's had 11 wins from that draw, and the expected wins are 4.7. And Ziggy Starshine.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say I just want to write off, narrow it down out of those 3 potentially.
Okay.
using your knowledge. You've got Jack Doherty on Ziggy Starshine, 16,000 year furling, Starman filly, half sister to a 7 furling willing Oldbury lad, and Paula Rugg. Yard have had some early juveniles run well this season. I mean, what does that mean?
Who was that? Ziggy Starshine.
Yeah, form not valid. Yeah, Ziggy Starshine, Dr. Richard
I mean, the
Newland.
yard. I will say though, the yard is 0 from 6 of its 2-year-olds this season so far.
So not a lot to write home about.
No, not massively.
Yahara, 35,000 yearling, Minzal filly, half sister to Zebra winners. You know, you're stretching, aren't you, when you say
Yeah,
also, you know,
I mean
half sister to a winner, half sister to a stable boy used to be the new A horse that won't wash the backside of a 3-time winner, you know.
Yeah, I mean the yard is 15%. It's got a 15% strike
Tom
rate with
Dascombe.
2-year-olds from this last year. How they're doing this year, I'm not sure.
And then we got Rob Hornby on Past Passion.
Past Passion a little bit further down. Johnny Portman.
Not renowned for debut winners, apparently, but
Okay. It could be a long, yeah, I mean, possibly on its pedigree, a slightly longer term prospect. 5 furlongs isn't really where.
so I was looking at a draw thing there, like
Yeah,
potentially is the draw going to do well for, according to the data, and there's not a lot to go on, so I always try and find something to cling to. I don't know whether that's a good thing, but I try and find, and I would try to cling to the data with Past Passion. Basically is in a good draw, and it's a big price. You're going to get like 15 to 1 or something on that. And then Yahara, David Probert on board, is also in a good draw on this particular track. 5 furlong race to draw might be important. What do you think? And then Ziggy Starshine has got a good draw as well. And money has come in for Ziggy Starshine.
I don't. Is Bath just a straight track on the 5 furlongs though?
Yes, it is a
Oh, it has a
dash.
tiny little bend in it. It has a little bend. It isn't a straight dash though. It does have a tiny. Or they just passed that. Actually, the 5 furlong 11-yard start. Oh, it is a sort of sweep. It sweeps round to the left. Actually, it does have a slight rise and a sweep round to the left. So there may potentially be a tiny draw bias, but it shouldn't be as desperate as
So it
say
shouldn't.
Wolverhampton, for example.
Okay. So if we take out we looked at those 3 over the draw and none of them grabbed us by the kahunas, although Ziggy Starshine is now the market mover.
I'd say that Ziggy Starshine. I didn't realise it. Just on the exchanges, it's coming for a tremendous amount of money actually on the
Yeah,
exchanges.
so it's got that draw, but I don't know whether that counts for anything. The money market moving. Let's look at the old predictor on the ATRs. We have nothing to go for, and the data quality is awful for this. It's 21% the data quality. I've never seen a predictor with as bad data as that.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, the form scan has no data, so I don't think we can read anything into it, but we might as well, for the sake of talking about it. Devon Angel is the
okay.
predictor with George Wood
Where is Devon Angel?
for BR Millman.
Right down the bottom. It's had a race. It come 7th of 10 at Bath on the 5th of April. Out of 5 at the distance, £16,000 yearling. It hasn't really shown a lot on its debut. There's not a lot to go on. He hasn't
So I think we
beaten
steer
much.
clear of that one then.
I'd have thought so. If that 7th place looks like it's probably shot itself in the foot already, doesn't it? That is going to be one for a bit further down the road.
And then even if you look at the pace, there's no recordings because there's no data. So
yeah,
there's only 3 horses with a pace rating, and the best one is Kathy Turner on board Never Not Remember You. But there's no other pace ratings for fractionals on the others. So it's like, well, you can't really just go off of 3 horses.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is just, you're guessing.
This is a throw a dart job, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is. Holly Doyle on Madeline. She hasn't had a winner today, has she, Holly Doyle? I don't know if she has.
And
not in the races we've watched
she's
here
got
at
a little
Bath.
snowflake by her name as well on the exchanges.
And that's not that so far today. I've not seen anyone overturn the snowflake.
No one's overturned the snowflake.
It seems to be the snowflake is the kiss of death, doesn't it? I mean, the fire is not as reliable as the snowflake.
No, the snowflake is definitely your horse is going to lose. The fire doesn't.
It seems to be.
Doesn't guarantee anything.
No. Fire doesn't seem to guarantee anything. Everybody's piling in, but when people stop backing you, that seems to be the thing.
Oh.
I can't pick you one here. I mean, just because the money's come for it, and I mentioned Ziggy Starshine having a good draw, but
Yeah.
and I did say Past Passion, and I did mention old who's the other one? Yahara.
See, this is where my knowledge, because obviously we haven't just talked about See You Later with Edward Greytrix and for Jack Shannon, a little €14,000
See you later.
yearly.
And what would make you go for that old
I
Mickey
don't know.
Shannon?
It's a filly from it's a Bungle in the Jungle filly. I'm not sure if a Bungle in the Jungle likes this shorter distance. Off the top of my head, I can't remember about Bungle in the Jungle, but as a sire, but maybe that catches my eye a tiny bit.
This is filth calling this kind of
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah. I
isn't
mean,
it?
it is. Yeah, no.
It's filth.
I mean, I might as well get my ferret out or my weasel or whatever it is, mightn't I?
Get the weasel. The weasel's nowhere to be seen today, though. The weasel has not been seen, has he?
No. The weasel's been
It's
absolutely
unlike you. You know what it is? You're
poor.
working against, you're tired. You haven't got your analytical. You're just not desperate enough. You're back working. It's good stuff, mate. Down at the quarry. What's happening at the any good stories from the quarry? Have you caught anyone knocking one out in a mine shaft or something?
No, honestly, it's just a desolate wasteland, mate. There's nothing to.
What is there? Like, I've seen the picture of the wasteland. Is there like how many huts are there? Workmen's huts?
There's none. There's like two cabins with some bits in, and then there's just one cabin in the middle which has got all the control wiring in it. And then it's just.
Is there like a Is there a cabin with a fridge and a table for
No,
chilling
there's
out?
nothing. There's a portaloo.
These guys are proper basic, like proper third world basic.
There's a portaloo that I've never seen emptied yet. So I haven't even.
You haven't even gone in there yet.
No, I force the shit out in the morning, and that's me for the day.
So what about if you need a whiz?
You just piss wherever you stand.
Yeah, okay. What, in your pants, or do you take the ferret out?
I know you take the ferret out first, clearly.
Okay.
But yeah, it's proper
basic
medieval, yeah.
So there's no fridge with like where you can put your cheese sandwich or have a snack or anything. No kettle.
Yeah, we got a coffee machine. They bring a generator because there's no electricity, so they bring a generator. And we got a we got a heavy.
Brother, this is raw.
We got a really rotten looking espresso machine which pumps out coffee.
Pumps out like something like which claims
looks
to be
like
coffee.
An old lady's diarrhea. But
yeah, Jesus Christ. But oh mate, so you don't pack a flask for the day or anything?
Yeah, I take 2 litres of water with me. My mineralised.
Do you have a flask
water.
of coffee or tea or
no,
anything?
I don't bother with that. I don't. 2 litres of water is fine. And then the missus cooks me. I take a sandwich and a little pasta meal. So I've got a hot pasta meal. And then we're still good. There's a little restaurant about 10 minutes drive, so we stop for lunch.
Cool, that's nice. What about, do any of the boys do they get lubricated on the way in? Do they lube up the working machinery? Some of those lads.
Yeah, stop for a couple of lagers.
How many are drinkers out of the boys there?
Well, there's 2 to drink in the morning on the way.
So they have a drink on the way to work. What time's that? Like 8 in the morning?
Yeah, 8 in the morning. There's a little guy. He's got his.
What, they buy the drinks or they actually start?
No, there's an old boy that brings his drink with him. He calls it tea, but it just smells like it's got like alcohol with a bit of hot water in it. Like it honestly opens the flask and the smell of alcohol just permeates the air. It's amazing. I haven't tasted it. I can smell it. I don't need to be drinking that shit in the morning. Any time of day. And then once they've drunk that, just before we get to the job, we stop and everyone buys themselves a couple of lagers to get them through breakfast and lunch. And then stop for another lager on the way home for dinner.
Jeez. Well, they're going down here at Bath at the 550.
Yeah,
I love it, mate. That sounds like a laugh. I mean, any thoughts on Never Not Remember You? Probably it was once. The fact that it's at the top on Betfair, does that mean it was once upon a time?
Yeah, it was. But Ziggy Starshine, the money's still coming for Ziggy Starshine.
And you don't fancy your girl Holly Doyle to break the frost?
Again, it's got break
the snowflake.
Once that snowflake's on, mate, that looks like it's over, doesn't it?
A snowflake of death.
Snowflake and drifting, mate. Holly Doyle. I'm definitely not going anywhere near that. Ziggy Starshine in for a little bit more money. What else? There's nothing else really happening in that market, is there? The only thing, the thing you'd go for now, we've exhausted all the possibilities of.
Yeah, I don't know.
So the only thing I can say is, there's a bit.
Charlie Bishop unfortunate. No.
But there's money down. There's a bet going on. There's a gamble going down on the Starshine. So
get on that is what you'd say.
I wouldn't fancy 9-4 now. Do you really fancy a 9-4 shot in?
No.
This kind of race.
You mentioned, so your pick for this race, I'm going to just make a rough pick. I'm going to have to take a guess here. I'm going to go past Passion with Rob Hornby.
Well, just for shits and giggles, I'll say Siege You Later, but
yeah, this is not. Yeah, we're not claiming this is a good thing to bet on.
No, definitely not.
I mean, I haven't seen him ride a good winner in ages, Probert.
No, he hasn't, has he? We did talk about him, but
because
drifted a little bit as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's drifted, but I mean, it's quite an expensive. It's not expensive, but for this kind of field, it is. He does say smart 6 furlong winner, and then who did you mention? Was it you mentioned someone that I looked at, and it said they were a 5 furlong winner. What they were related to? Who was that? Miss Money Pit with Pierre Louis Jamin.
Yeah.
Foaled January the 6th without parole filly, half sister to 2-year-old 5 to 6 furlong winger Breitling, and Dan was a 6 furlong winger. So it's got the got some genes there of a 6 furlong winner.
Okay.
Bit of a straight. You're literally clutching here, isn't it?
Yeah, really I mean clutching. Massively. I can't see what you're going to go on. Go with a favourite. Put the mortgage on it.
Not financial advice, but sell your body, raise the money, and put everything you own on Ziggy Starshine.
Prostitute and destitute.
Yep. Or both.
Stick with us, and we'll make you astute. Prostitute and destitute.
Astute. You'll be astute if you stick with us. We picked about 5 winners today. So.
Yeah. Well, the Hotshot has. It's been a calamity from the Goon today. I think.
Yeah, but you're normally on the win. So
like you say, I think the Monarchy. I think I got a bit carried away, didn't I, with the production. I got the production budget back for the for my short, and I didn't really concentrate on the content as much as the actual winners.
Yeah, that was cool. Now, was that AI or was that a costume, bud?
That's a costume.
Oh, that's quality.
I had my son's crown. I had some medals, some medals from Alex's room, and then I had my onesie. What was covering my shoulders and my ups was the legs of my onesie.
Quality. And I noticed you had the Gooner top on again with the slightly quirky symbol. We haven't done a match in a while. Maybe next week we'll do a match. We'll see what horse racing's on, and then we'll do a match or do a match. There is a boxing. I do want to cover a boxing. There is a boxing event I want to cover at one point, but it's only 2 fights of it.
Okay.
But I'll let you know when that's happening, bud. We can even just jump on for half an hour for that.
Yeah, fine. I'm good with that, mate. Oh, yes, excuse me.
I don't think anyone's watching that. I think we could probably jump off if we see the last couple out of Wolver.
Yeah, okay.
We don't even have to see the last couple out, I don't think.
Where are we now?
3 left.
Bath, aren't we?
We could do the 5:05 at Wolverhampton and then call it a day there, really.
Yeah, okay.
I reckon. I don't think there's any point in flogging a dead horse, so to speak, is there?
No, I mean, it just starts to get a bit
painful.
Yeah. They are, yeah. I mean, it's like no one's lit. Our last concurrent viewer just dropped off, so.
They're going behind here, Ash.
Yeah, they are going. Are you going to call this one, mate? Who called the last one? Tom? We've lost you. Mayday.
Are you there?
We're there. We're back, yeah.
All right. I don't know what I'm saying. Are you there? It was me that went away there.
Yeah.
And I had a bit of technical issues. A little bit of rain around here. I don't know how that's going to affect this race, but the camera is absolutely covered in rain.
It's very rainy at Bath, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the money's still coming for Ziggy's missile. Ziggy's Starshine has gone 15-8. I mean, the
They're
gamble,
expecting it to hose
the
up
gamble
here.
is down, isn't it? It really is.
It is down, and it's quite a lot of runners here. This is going to be a hard one to call in the rain, but it's going to be over quickly, so the
Yeah.
pain shouldn't be too bad. Are you calling this or am I calling
Oh
this?
shit! I need to find my quickly Bath meetings. Crap.
Yeah, you call this one, bud.
Okay. So Bath in the rain, 5 furlong novices stake going behind. I'm not expecting this to be particularly spectacular. The coverage, the flag is up. Starter's flag is up, and he's down. And they get away. The one that's needed a bit of stoking up is not favourite. What's the other one in yellow? Past Passion.
Never Not to Remember You.
Past Passion needed a little bit of stoking up, and Never Not to Remember You is kind of blazing a trail by itself on the outside. And it's, I think Laura Colohan thought she was going to cut across, but she's been left behind a little bit. And the one taking him along is that looks like Madeline, possibly. Now I've got a spinning circle. Now it's come back.
It's Fortunate with Charlie Bishop. No, it's not Fortunate. Who's that?
It is Fortunate.
Number 9. Is that who's that? Is that Yahara up there with David Probert?
Oh, yeah.
They're in the sprint for the line now. And, never Not to Remember You. And
Never Not to Remember You is definitely
with
not
Rob
going to make
Hornby's
it.
up there. One of Tommy's little shouts. But See You Later with Edward Gatrix is also
Ziggy
there.
Starshine and See You Later, I think, coming up to the line together. But I think this is going to be
Starshine
about
taking
the
it out of
gamble.
everyone. They knew all about Ziggy Starshine at the track, didn't they?
Yeah, totally. The gamble landed without a question. Ziggy Starshine from my pick, See You Later, which was close actually, down by about half a length in the end.
Yeah, it was a good pick, mate.
Yeah.
That was an each way bet for the price as well.
Yeah, it's a 12 to 1 tickle going off there.
Yeah, so that was a good shout, buddy. Really good shout for the price.
It's only about half a length actually. See You Later was down.
You've had a couple of really good each ways today.
Yeah. Just a shame we haven't got a winner in, but never mind. Can't win them all.
No.
That's a loser's mentality, isn't it?
I'm a flipping loser, mate. Right, where are...
Oh, there's another race at bloody
Wolves?
Newbury going behind if you really can be bothered to just keep chopping and changing.
Well, I'll do the Newbury race and then, I don't see the point really, to be honest. But I'm going to have a look. So I'm going Stellar Sunrise. What's the going? 50% on the going. I'm just doing the going. You got Colori Forever.
What sort of race is this? A 3-year-old.
3-year-old bang 'em up
furlong.
race. There's not a lot to go on.
Again, it's another one, isn't there?
They've not had a lot of runs, a lot of these. I think Stellar Sunrise is who I'd be going with. What's she in the betting? Third, Jimmy Doyle on board. I'd have a bit of Stellar Sunrise.
The only one that sort of just catches my eye mildly is maybe On the Inlet. Jason Watson. It's had 2 wins, Sutherland, Wolverhampton. It's £12 higher bidding for its hat trick, but you know, as a 3-year-old, it's unlikely to have reached its limit. So I'd possibly have a look at On the Inlet.
On the Inlet.
Yeah.
Was that an each way shout for you?
Yeah,
then?
I would have thought so. Number 11.
Number 11. They're going behind here.
They are going behind. You can call this one. It's massive.
Oh, cheers, buddy. Oh, what happened there?
I don't know. What did happen there?
I don't know. I'm kind of all over the chip shop. Who else did I mention? I mentioned someone else, buddy. Stellar Sunrise and Kalori Forever, the favourite.
Yeah. It looks like a lovely day at Newbury. It's very sunny. Compared to Bath, it looks like a beautiful afternoon at Newbury. They're all going forward.
Let's get into it then.
Yeah.
Where are we? I haven't even got my screen up, bud.
One's getting awfully excited in the stalls, dude. That in the sort of orange and pink, orange and purple. Tamashau got excited, but they're all off. You're going to have to call this. I've got spinning circles.
Okay. Tamashau is taking a different path to everybody else. Everybody else is bunched up, and Tamashau is towards the rail, but not running along the rail. And Gabelo Grande seems to be taking it out the front here with Tamashau along the outside, taking a different path to everybody else with Joe Levy on board. Is that going to be a successful method? Also, we have Jimmy Doyle on Stellar Sunrise. That was my little pick, although we're just briefly looking at this one. Running a good race at the moment. We have May Angel with O'Sheen Murphy in the middle. They're about to come in towards the end here. And you've got, yeah, Tam Shaw's now off the bridle. And May Angel, O'Sheen Murphy, Stellar Sunshine with James Doyle. This could be another winner for little Tommy, but maybe not. Because coming on it is, I think it is, I think it is, I think it is. It is. It's another winner for Tommy with Stellar Sunrise.
Nice.
Boom.
Boom. Smashing them in from left, right, and centre today, little Tommy.
Today, smashing them.
Take it down.
Jesus.
Heavens.
Jesus.
Heavens to Murgatroyd, little Tommy calling them home from all directions.
What's going on, buddy? What can I say, bud? What can I say?
Killing it, mate.
Yeah. We'll do the last one at Wolverhampton and then we'll knock this, bruv. I can't be doing this.
Yeah, another 10 minutes talking to each other for... I mean, it's nice to have a catch-up and all that.
Yeah, it is nice to have a catch-up, bud. And I'll cut it up, you know what I mean, and release them. Because we're just having a little play around and seeing what's what.
Yeah.
And we'll cut them up and release them. I noticed after the last round of shorts, but that might have been Olga. I don't know, because she made a comment on the channel. You know, I don't know if that was our newest subscriber.
No, she subscribed ages ago.
Okay, well, it did go up to one. You got a bonus one before the off today.
Okay, nice.
So it went up to 29. I'm probably after your King Picker lick.
I won't be reviving that character. He hasn't done me very well today.
I think you were out doing. Last time I looked, you were all over me at that. So here, let me just go through who you were all over me in the last couple. Stellar Sunrise. I cannot tell you who came second and third.
Glory Forever and Mate Angel back in third.
Well, there we go. Very good. Ash the Goon is on it. What's the next race? Is it the last one? Wolverhampton?
Yeah, Wolverhampton, and I think we're gonna.
There's only 5 horses there. I'll let you take that one out, bud.
Oh, I'll see if I got pictures on.
Well, yeah, if you got spinning circles, don't worry, buddy.
Such a meatball.
Oh God, I can't really even look at it because, yeah, I don't know. My thing's been a bit all over the.
Where are we? So we got a 5:05, 1 mile, 1 furlong at Dunstall Park.
I've gone for the Tryst, the evens favourite here, so I'm bound to bang in another winner with Luke Morris on board, surely.
George Bowie, beaten favourite last time out, course and distance winner. I've gone for politely Silvestre de Souza to try and pick up a win today.
I don't know what he's been doing abroad, but again, de Souza, every time I see de Souza, he's just getting his Gary pounded at the events that we go to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, his heart isn't in it, is it? Fortunately, his arse is. So.
So he's quite happy to get it pounded. I'll tell you, oranges and lemons would be my slightly off-key shout.
Yeah, Callum Rodriguez, Edward Bethnal, another. That would be a second win on the card for that combo, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Maver, who is 10-1, because there's only 5 horses in this. How far are they racing here, Ash?
It's 1 mile 1.
Again, Maver has got tongue strap on. She loves it. Loves it. 6 runs, 2 wins with a tongue strap.
But the thing is, she ran at Chelmsford.
Yeah.
I suppose,
she's got 1 star on the expert view.
Well, it's on the 7th. Is that Chelmsford on the 7th of August? And she was racing off of 65.
Yeah.
Her rating's now 92. Why did she? Where was she on the 9th of? She won. Oh, she comes 6th in a French listed race in November.
Yeah.
So that's put her rating up to 92. I mean, I can't really.
think she's going to do anything, and the betting kind of shows that, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I mean, she's gone up from when she last won in a handicap. She's up £14. She won at Sandown in the heavy in September last year.
Can Ashley bang in a winner?
Oh, can he? Politely, please.
I mean, it looks, for all and purposes, is this our strongest favourite of the day?
Mm.
I think
Yeah,
it
I think so,
is.
yeah.
Will the bookies take? Will Luke Morris hand it to the bookies? What do you think the chances are?
Will Hotshot smashing a 3-timer?
3-timer at Wolverhampton. Bosh!
Boom!
Boom! Yeah, 3-timer. Look at that last one I just picked out of there, 10-1,
Yeah, I
Stellar
know.
Sunrise. Do you know what? I just went off the going.
Yeah,
It had a 50% win rate at the going. When there's a bit of sniff in the air, I like a horse that's got a nice price and is good at the going. I
yeah.
don't know why. That's my little
That's the
tickle. When they're
analysis.
on the flat on the grass, I'm giving you the full line here.
Have a bang on those.
Do you think that kind of thing's going to increase the viewer count?
I would have thought so.
So, how many winners have I picked? 5 or 6, is it?
I think you must. I think you're on 6 today, mate.
6. I think I'm on a 6-timer
Three,
today.
3 at Wolverhampton, 3 on other tracks.
But I mean, Wolverhampton was where we were specialising. But the
Yeah.
ones on the other tracks, I picked out some big ones. That
Yeah.
Twinny the Lad or whatever was 20-1 or something.
Banging like that.
It was 100-1, 100-1. That was insane. But the old who's the Stella was 10-1 just now.
Yeah. Smashing it.
And I mean, I don't know. This was the pick that we did at the start of the day, Tryst. So
yeah, and my one's Politely. I'm going to stick with Politely.
I wouldn't go for Tryst now because I would never back an evens horse. I would never back an evens horse. But Tryst is my pick here. Let's see if I bang in a fourth at Wolverhampton.
I mean, I could probably see Tryst. It's between Tryst and Politely.
This would be my 4th winner at Wolverhampton. Take 4. That would a race with a race or 2 to go.
That'd be a record so far, wouldn't it?
If I can get 5 winners at Wolverhampton,
like
I've got G1 in the last. You'd be
like Frankie Dettori at Ascot, wouldn't you?
I know.
Call you the housewife's favourite.
Can you imagine if you got on him after the first in that? Oh. What did he win? 5 or 6? 6?
He won the whole card, wasn't it?
Can you imagine?
Frankie
got on him on the first, pulled in a winner, and you just thought, "I'm going to back Frankie." Got the second, then the treble. They must have had it. He must have been favourite though in all of them by the end of that. Yeah, everyone must have just been slapping on him. Who knows? You know, famous day out.
Yeah, the famous.
I mean, that made him, didn't it? That made him that one.
Yeah, I mean, he was always, he was a big name before that, wasn't he? But that was definitely what made him the legend, the housewife's favourite, wasn't it?
Oh, he used to jump off the horse, didn't he? Cheeky chappy.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got his 6-timer up here. So he won on. Hold on a minute. It was a 7-timer.
Okay, yeah.
The Magnificent 7 at Ascot, 1996. Wall Street, he won on a 2-1, probably the favourite.
Yeah.
Then he banged in a 12-1, Diffident. Then he banged in Mark of Esteem, 100-30. Then he banged in Decorated Hero, 7-1. So he's pulling in some
reasonable prices, favourites.
Yeah. And then Faithfully was a favourite, 7-4. Then Lock Angel, 5-4, and then by then everybody at the track must have been. By the time he's won 4 in a row, everyone must have been steaming in, regardless of the horse he was in. So it'd be interesting to see what the odds were at the start of the day, because his last 3 horses were 7-4, 5-4, and 2-1. Everyone must have just been piling on him,
getting in. So what was the last one? What did that win at?
2-1, Fujiyama. 2-1, 12-1, 130. 100-30, sorry, 7-1, 7-4, 5-4, 2-1.
Nice.
So it was a 25,000 to 1 accumulator on the prices. But if you'd taken the prices on the morning, before he started banging them in before the first race. 200,000 to 1. Bosh!
Boom.
Apparently, it cost the British bookmakers 40 million quid they lost on that day.
Nice.
So they don't like a favourite winning, do they?
No. We're off actually, mate, at Wolverhampton.
Yeah, that'd be. Do you want to call it? You must.
I can't. I've just got a black spinning circle. I don't
Okay,
know
I'll
why.
call it. I'll
It's
call.
just
I'll call. I'll
pathetic.
call.
Five
I'll call. There's
G,
only
my
5 horses.
arse.
Nice and easy. We got Harry Viggers in the lead on the rail on Just a Girl. Second place is Orange and Lemons with Callum Rodriguez, like you said, winning combination already. And then we got Luke Morris on Tris doing his best to get boxed in, the sniper. And then Maeve with Neil Callan on board in 4th. Who's in 5th then? Politely with Sylvester D'Souza right at the back, where he's been. Of course he is at the back where he loves it, and he's swinging it out wide. He's taking the long route, Sylvester D'Souza, as they come into the sprint here, and it looks like it's down between Harry Viggers and Oranges and Lemons. Luke Morris, the sniper, successfully got himself boxed in. Sylvester D'Souza taking it
up the Gary.
Up the Gary at the moment. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's going to get there. It looks like it's between Orange and Lemon, just the Viggers. But no, Tris, Luke Morris, Sylvester D'Souza. Sylvester D'Souza comes through and takes it.
Finally.
And finally, the Rock.
The Goon has come back to Wolverhampton.
He is a shorty, isn't he? I know jockeys are short, but his legs, he's got real short legs. Yeah, had a look.
Little midget legs.
Yeah, he's Frodo. Frodo's just brought it back. Frodo found his ring at last. Frodo and his magic ring.
Is it honestly, mate? His ears must have been burning coming around that final bend.
Yeah.
Who's slagging me off? Which one of them slagging me off today? Trying.
Sylvester D'Souza finally bangs one in, coming from last to first, and he took the long route as well. You know, round the outside.
Yeah. That's never a good thing.
Managed to get himself. You could tell straight away.
Taking that wide bend wide at Wolverhampton isn't a winning combination either, really.
No, it was really, and it was blatant. He took it wide.
Yeah.
If you've got the replay,
yeah, I'm watching the replay now. Yeah,
he takes it wide. He goes it wasn't like a smooth transition.
I mean, to be fair, given the fact that he did come so wide and used up so much more track, I'd probably be keen to have a look at Politely again whenever he's racing.
Yeah, because
he hasn't
rode it so badly.
Exactly. And he hasn't had to get too serious on it to make it win either. To be fair, I'd be keen to put. That's probably one for the notebook. Politely, I'd have a little tickle at that.
Yeah, Tris gave himself work to do as well in a 5-horse race, getting boxed in against the rail. You know, you're just like, come on, son, come on, Luke.
There you go. First number 5, Politely. Second number 4, Trist.
Who got third, bud?
I don't know. Who knows? Oranges and Lemons. Number 2. Whatever was number 2.
Oranges and Lemons, Callum Rodriguez. Okie Kokie Sholamoki. Shall we sign off there, buddy?
Yeah, let's call it, mate.
Let's call it. Let's go stick our head in an oven. And, 6 winner Tom, 1 winner Ash, 7 winners on the day.
Still not bad.
You know the coup. Subscribe. We'll make you a millionaire.
Yeah, all 27 of you hit that like button.
Nearly had a nosebleed when you said 27. I thought it was concurrent.
No, just today. That was it.
That was a terrible turnout.
Not the best. Again, maybe it's the wrong time of day. Maybe the degenerates.
I don't think you can even put
Maybe that Monday.
Maybe it's the visuals. Like if we look now at the old, have you ended now? Yeah.
No. Hang on, give me a second. Let me just end this.
Doesn't matter. No one watches it on the rerun. I could say something like "bum willy cock," and it wouldn't matter, would it? You know. Oh, sorry. All right. Gary. Shaft. I could say words like that.